live.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, gentlemen and ladies, and retards and whatever. Welcome to the stream.
You're not allowed to say that.
I'm gonna say whatever I want. I'm getting a gun.
I have to edit out what you guys said last time.
What did we say last time? Say it again. Right into the mic.
Something horrible last time.
Wait, what?
Was it anti-Semitic?
You said something about, like, I don't...
Say
was
it
it?
right
No,
into the
because
mic.
we're gonna start the conversation again.
Okay, it's whatever.
Wait, what was it?
What? I don't remember
Was
that.
it the Sunshine?
No,
No,
the
it's
blood
literally
one.
last night.
Okay, yeah. So we want to
Last
connect
night?
to the.
What did
So
I say last night?
I'll tell Nate because Nate will listen. We're gonna connect to the Thieves Guild, and that'll
Okay.
get us help from other Phantom Thieves, and that'll all make sense later. What? They're real people, but they're not really interacting with us. It's like someone's fake profile
what did he
is
say?
like
No, nothing.
helping us.
No, just whisper.
Okay.
I'm just curious.
Don't worry about it.
Are you gonna watch it on the screen?
I'm not gonna watch the whole fucking stream just to find one comment.
So why don't you sit down? Also, volume needs to be a little bit higher than per usual for this one.
For the music.
On also, well, not only on the mixer, but also like out of the speaker so that we can hear it. I will do it fine.
I was just editing. I was doing this.
No
and then I
one's
was gonna do
helping.
that.
What did you say?
I'll do it myself. Everyone just shut up
All I
and
know
watch
is
this amazing
said,
intro.
if it's a joke, it's okay.
Everyone watch this beautiful masterpiece of
Gee,
human.
it's funny. Why should that not be?
It's not true. He's dabbing. Yes, he's the cute boy. He's a baby.
Damn, did he explode and turn into Arsene?
Yes.
That's an Attack on Titan shit.
That's metal as
Does
fuck.
he have a name?
Well,
Somebody's already typing in
Um,
chat.
oh, hello. Someone has to be on chat. I vote you.
Oh, it's Jordan.
On
Oh, what's
chat?
up, Jordan?
Jordan,
So
what's
it's a
up?
chat that people can
Oh.
type.
What did he say?
The other Nate's sick? No, it's not.
Other Nate's over here.
Other Nate's over there.
We have a guest joining us today.
How can I
Scott's
be
here.
sick? I live
People have been getting used to the usual couch lineup.
The
So.
Yeah.
usual catch. I'm sorry, am
Yeah,
I
this is-
crashing?
This is Persona 5 featuring Scout.
Jordan, Jordan, you must understand, I'm off screen consuming delicious burger.
Oh, we need to change where we are. Honestly, if you want to put us like right at the top in the middle, that's fine.
It's gonna look so
It just
Like
can't.
where
It
we
just can't be
are?
in the bottom in the middle. No, because like 90% of the game. That's the name
Oh
is
god,
Igor.
that's so
He's
sad.
creepy. I love this segment. This like the ice skating segment.
On the road.
Yes,
That's
on the
pretty
road,
sick.
and they
looks
disappear
really
behind
cool.
each other.
They do, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's
he
the
holding?
cat.
Call the cat.
It's a cat.
Wasn't that the
It's
cat
in
that's
his throat.
shuffling back a fat dart?
Yeah, that is. I don't know what the fuck this thing is, but it's chuffing back a fat dart,
And that's all that matters.
and that's all that matters.
I think it
What?
Change it so I can make it upside down.
why
That
would
would
you
be
make
funny.
it upside down?
Because it'd be
Oh, this
I have to
feels-
delete a save real quick.
Okay, go for it.
So,
Wow, that feels way different than controllers. I'm used
you get used to it like really
Wait,
fast.
is it a different control? Oh
to. Ooh, this is stylish.
Yeah, it's very, very stylish. Oh, wait, shit,
Is
never
that
mind.
what time
It's whatever.
it is?
We can just save over other games.
no. Receive no.
This is just DLC. It gives us like a couple items to start off the game with.
Persona 5
Swimsuit set.
It gives you
Beach
a lot of
day.
items.
Um,
It's like 2
Avery,
minutes alone.
if you're gonna do a corner, do the other one. Actually, if you,
Wait.
actually, that's fine. It's just like there's something that appears like right here.
Right. Well, keep in mind that we're also green.
You can take his
Somebody say
half
something.
fries.
already
Let's see. Morgana car sticker, very important for the
There's a
game.
lot of items you gotta
Um,
get through.
Maid and Butler set, of course, very important.
Maid
Oh,
and Butler
the
costume
guy.
set. Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Let's see. A Christmas costume set, of course, integral to gameplay.
Can you wear these?
Oh,
Yes, you
Smurf
can.
and
You
Turf.
can,
the
you can
swimsuit
wear all
set?
of these. It's all free DLC.
Smurf and Turf is bad.
Now, Smurf and Turf, I want you to listen very closely.
Is he the? Shoes
I
on
will
the head
put
guy?
my shoe
Shoes
on my
yeah,
head
shoes on the head guy.
when you put your money where your mouth is, or more accurately, in this man's PayPal.
Give me your money and we'll put our shoes on our head.
We did it once. We proved we have the will to do it.
I'll put my
For
shoes
context,
on my
Scout, there's
head.
this guy who keeps telling us to put our shoes on our head.
We have 50
But
shoes
you-
shoes on our head.
You can't keep making these hollow demands. I'm done with it.
Put the mic down.
Okay.
Smurf and Turf. Send a picture of you with your shoes on your head. Alright.
Yeah, can we trade pics of shoes on head?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's next? Oh no, that's all of the random things that we can wear.
This story is a work of fiction.
Everyone sit down and get
Good
ready
to
to
know.
be serenaded by this man's deep, deep voice.
Was that the announcer from Smash?
Similarities between characters or events, persons living or dead in
That's not Joker.
No.
Wait, is Joker in this game?
No.
Not the one you're thinking of.
The main
No, it's the one
Oh,
you
the one,
like,
yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
Those got the Batman Jokers.
No, the Batman Joker's in the game.
This is
And
actually a
are not
promotion for the movie.
helpful.
Yeah, this is important lore, gentlemen.
Okay.
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 Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's. I've actually never seen what happens because he says only those who have agreed to above
Don't
have
agree,
the
don't agree,
privilege
don't
of
agree.
playing in this game.
But
You just
won't
wanna
that
not
just
agree.
I
stop
don't want
it?
to agree.
Do
Otherwise,
it.
we're just going to
Just
start
agree.
back from
Come
the
on.
beginning.
It'll
see what happens.
it'll probably just restart us.
No,
Yeah.
just agree.
Do you
No,
just,
just agree.
Chat says don't
please.
agree. Chat says don't
chat,
agree.
okay.
Oh my god.
Chat says don't agree. Do we want to vote on this or what's
No.
going on?
I vote agree.
I vote agree.
Okay, we have 2 agrees.
Don't
Okay.
agree.
Chat.
3 agrees.
What?
Don't agree.
Don't agree.
Oh my god.
What?
Don't agree.
Don't agree.
Oh, well.
So
alright.
chat is 1. So okay, we'll just do not agree and then we'll restart.
Yeah.
I do not agree.
I see.
I see that.
Everything that happens from here on in is real. Is that your cognition?
Oh.
Yes.
Have you
So
heard
we
of
think-
that?
Wait, no, I've never seen this.
Yo, yeah, same. Then unfortunately,
Oh.
Oh.
to
I
partake
think
of
it's
this game.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what?
I must ask that you
Hey.
Unless.
No, it
They
just
just
kicks you
stuck
out
us
to
on
the
the
start
drain.
menu.
That's funny. Goodbye.
And just boots you back out.
Okay.
Okay. Start again.
Punk God.
So are all the characters there ones that we like get?
Yeah. Oh, now we have
That's
to
a
look
lot
at
of
these.
characters.
Healing items,
have to look at it again.
skill
I
cards.
told you
Is
guys.
it just the same
What?
things?
We knew exactly that this was gonna
Yeah,
happen.
okay, it's the same things. It's the same things.
Yeah.
Because chat wanted us to not agree to what
No,
I go
because
ahead
you
and
did.
say.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
guys
Okay,
voted against
I'm the.
us.
Okay, hold on. Why am I controlling? I told you you were gonna control. I'm only here to guide.
What's the A button? Is that
Okay,
X?
here we go again.
X is your main button.
Let's pick the
Similarities
right
between
one this
characters.
time.
What if?
50
Oh, yeah, okay.
chance.
What if we don't agree twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should contract is
We should
concealed.
test this
Okay.
Wait, is
hypothesis.
that a Bloodborne thing, a contract?
That's true. That's true.
No, this is Bloodborne
The
again.
world is not as
We're starting over again.
It's filled with distortion.
Making a third character?
Why is ruin in quotation? Ruin?
Cause
Those who oppose faith and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the
Joker.
time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Okay.
it's very
Which
like
is the main joystick? Is this
the left
stick?
one.
Okay.
Left one is the main one.
It's still like a tradition.
There's a lot of like deep.
Dude, I've
There's a
never
lot of
used it.
psychological concepts in this game that are like weird.
Yeah.
Who's got the new Fire Emblem game, and should I buy it?
3 Houses, very good. Buy it. I highly
No
recommend.
game has got Crom in it.
It does not have Crom in it. Crom's not in Fire.
Any
3
game
Houses.
with Crom in it is poo-poo except for Smash, and that's only because you can remove Crom.
Only because you can beat the shit out of him.
Because you can kill him.
Okay, we're watching
Important
cutscenes.
exposition.
Yes.
This game's actually just a marathon.
Yeah.
That might be kind of loud.
Yeah, I was thinking. We'll turn it down after this.
Oh. You turn down
Now
just
it's
a little.
quiet.
I
Oh,
like
that's
the
good.
volume for us, but for
Right.
streaming, I don't get that. What's the Men in Black?
Is that better? I suppose. It's very important here. But, you know, the dialogue.
Ooh, that's him.
Who's that?
That's a cute boy.
He's here. Moving immediately.
I don't think they think he's cute.
That's why they're after him. They just want his
Because
number.
he's so cute.
They just want to hold his hand. They want to give him a smooch.
Fucking degenerates. Holding hands.
We're covering the loading signal.
Oh, wait, wow, I just start?
Yeah. Get
How do
running.
I run?
Boyish
How-
voice says get running.
How do I fucking run?
You,
Move the joystick?
well, R2
Wait.
is run.
Who are
What?
these people? What the fuck?
Her name is Girl.
Just read it
Suspect
and
soccer.
keep going.
What, how do you move?
Okay.
What's that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting
You know
away.
that voice.
How do I jump?
X, so in this game, you don't have a jump button, you just interact with things, so walk up to the ledge really quick, don't press anything. It says action jump. So you press X and it performs the action. You can run with R2, by the way, if you want to go a little faster.
Which one's R2?
R2.
that's
So
top or
this is R1. This is R2. Yeah. Count.
Oh, like the little splashes like in the momentum.
Yeah. You gotta jump down. Yeah. And if you hold A as you walk up to it, it'll do it automatically.
Ah.
The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away.
And here's your first taste of a little combat.
Oh boy. Dude, I just
And you see
started.
how the loading screen changes depending on what costume you're wearing.
Okay.
Take him down, Joker.
Oh.
Did you just rip his head off?
He ripped his mask off
Oh.
because he's a bad boy. That's what he really looks like. He's a big boy.
Without his mask?
Yes.
The mask is containing all that.
Yes. Precisely.
Wow.
Okay. So I want.
So just as your guide, I will say this man is weak to gun. Yeah, he actually is weak to gun. Except
I
for
just
gun.
wanted to shoot him anyways.
Yeah, just mass X.
I just unloaded him.
Yeah. And now you get to do a one more. So once you hit someone with what they're weak to, you get to take another turn.
Before their backup gets here.
Imagine being weak to
I was gonna make a joke about school, but
No.
I mean, we're not there anymore, so who cares?
I like that.
Speak.
I'm pressing
That would
X as
explain
fast
so
as I
much.
can.
Joker, behind you. Go through.
Look at that
Wait,
door,
good.
Nate. Oh, I'm on it, bro.
Oh, wait.
I'm on it. Running into the wall real fast.
Come on, man.
I'm okay.
come on, for real?
Oh,
That okay?
Oh,
I got a
built a map.
video to show you, by the way. I don't know
Is
if-
it how many times he says for real in
No,
the
no,
game?
no. It's just a video, just like conflicts and all
All the time, all the
repetitive
for reals.
stuff.
Oh. What we should do is let's have a counter. I can make a little text box that shows up every time that oh shit! I forgot to bring my art book. That's what I was gonna bring. I was gonna bring the Persona art book so we could look at it. But whatever. One of the characters' name is Ryuji, and he says for real like all the time. For real. So we should have a counter on the screen.
many times he
Ryuji
says
for
it?
real counter. Every time he says for real. Even burger. I got fucking burger juice on me.
Burger juice. This doesn't look like a game. No, I'm playing right now.
He's moving.
Oh, Nate, you're really good.
Look at me. I'm looking.
Kill them all, bro.
Victory addiction. That's me.
He's moving away from the bad boys.
I like that they all kind of lightly jog.
Not even.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there. They're just speed walking.
Well,
You have paused the game.
ah.
How it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Does he ever talk?
So I think I've mentioned this, but he says like very like small voice lines every now and again.
That's
But like
it.
he never actually. Yeah, he's like, ha,
He's the
there. It's like,
quietest kind.
there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
See ya.
He's flying.
He's just.
He's doing flips.
So reckless, you know that?
All right. No need
He's
to show
moving.
off.
Yeah, he's showing off. He's a show off boy.
Oh, there was a trap.
He's here? What's wrong? These readings. It can't be. What happened? An ambush? Joker, can you handle this? Joker! Oh no!
I don't think he can handle it.
He's
What?
running. He's moving.
Slowly climbs out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
You just summoned yourself.
So yep,
When someone dies,
he gets
they, like,
fucked.
they, like,
They probably caught him.
like straight on their back. It's not like the worst way to fucking fall.
Yeah, because that's where you're
Your
spotted.
teammate.
And the back
Yeah, and
foot
then,
that you're
like, your
putting
neck,
stem
like-
to.
We're sold out.
What he said there is he said all of your teammates sold you out, which is important exposition for later.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Baby. You up, baby.
Well, that's the game, guys.
I
Does that
think
mean
it's
Yeah.
over.
the more people we befriend, the more
He
people
did
we
drugs.
Is he?
Oh, he's a bad
What?
boy.
Hmm. Look at his nice pants. Those are the best pants.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
Wake him up.
I'm not very nice to him. It's like you were talking about. They
Everyone treats
treat
him
the
like
main
shit.
character in this game like fucking Dookie. Like in the other games, they treat the protagonist so nice, and in this game, they just beat the shit out of him.
Still don't get it, do ya?
It's immersive.
Ooh, I really feel like it.
Shot. What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
So you have three
Oh, you can
options.
pick.
I can't. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
it's
third
gotta
option.
be
It's like
the
Pokemon.
D-pad.
The
gonna
third
pick
option is
dot,
just
dot,
dot, dot.
I'm gonna be the strong silent type.
Yes.
Hear my question?
I don't have the
Don't
voice
even
lines
get-
for it.
You would have done that regardless.
Yeah. He's a mean boy. He would have kicked you no matter what.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. Think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it.
Is it crying?
They splashed him with water
Yeah.
He's
No, he pissed himself.
Everything's hazy. I can't remember.
on his head.
Okay, here's the thing. I recommend we do it on easy. It doesn't change any story. It doesn't change any of like the. It just wastes less time. You go through the game faster.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. You know, it's all about XP gain,
mm,
right? It's XP gain.
it gives you more XP and more money. That's all it does.
Oh, okay. Let's do that then.
So,
Ooh, I really like the menu.
yeah, this is like a prime example of UI design in games, like a shining star.
Wow.
Um,
Know your place.
what was I gonna say?
Place trash.
Trash. The only thing that selecting higher difficulties does is make it so you have to grind. Like you actually have to like go and spend time grinding experience and money. In easy, you pretty much can go through
Sign here.
the whole game without having to do it.
Confession.
Now this is the fun part. We get to choose our name.
Oh.
I gotta
We're
grab my
signing the
agua.
confession though.
Yeah, so you can say like, no, I don't want to sign the confession or dot dot dot.
Dot dot dot. I don't. Oh.
Oh,
See,
He's
I need
The
your hand to
attitude.
sign
Yeah.
this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a
a
leg.
mean boy still.
Ooh. Little gleam on the
Little
pen.
gleam.
Yeah.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Do the click the pen. What? How you gonna write? You can click the pen.
It looks like it's already been clicked. All right. Is there a capital? Is there no?
Yeah, L2 and R2 change the capital.
You see down.
Now, the protagonist's actual name is Akira Kurusu, like K-U-R-U-S-U, not U. But
Just
you know,
money
do whatever
sign,
you want.
Money sign.
The whole thing is money sign. What I will say is that they say, or they don't say it, but your name comes up a lot. Pretty
Yeah.
much
So
like
you
got a
want to
name or
like
like
the
funny
name
like
you have?
99% of the dialogue options you will see the name.
Gotta
So-
make something really funny, Nate.
So
Wait, do you get first and last name spot?
yes,
So
so
you
that's
can
the
do
first
first
name,
and
that's the
last.
last name. You see a little space.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
So,
just trying to think. Any suggestions?
We gotta do something good. Chat, if you have any suggestions, feel free. Yeah, chat's filling up. We haven't been reading it.
That's true.
It's Jackson and
Give us a recap on what chat's been saying.
Scott and Fire Emblem Reviews is that game. It is a good looking game. You mean
Where's
makes
N?
it real?
Over to the left.
Right there.
This
Your name is.
And
do
then
space.
R1 is
he
move
said
is
Scrungy Bungus.
R1.
Ah, okay.
Name him that.
What is it?
Scrungy Bungus.
No, not Scrungy
No.
Bungus. They'll call us a Bungus Coon for the rest of the game. Because that's how they
I like
refer to
that.
you. They do your last name and then just do like Coon.
Oh god.
Isn't that, like,
Okay,
for people you love,
Bungus
though?
is out of choice.
Coon is like below. Fucking idiot.
I feel like this
That's-
works
Where's-
for like
where's
how
the
they treat the
chat? You guys-
character.
That's not a good name.
Hey, what's up,
I like
fucking
Bungus
idiot?
What?
Bungus Coon?
I like Bungus Coon.
I don't like Bungus Coon.
Bungus Coon.
Someone I remember I was reading. Someone said that they signed it like "fuck
Exclamation
you"
point.
because it's like he hands you the
Mhm.
paper. It's like sign your name. It's like "fuck you." You give it back, and then he's just like "you Coon" for the rest of the game.
Wait, are they gonna call us Idiot Coon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay. I mean, if you do what you want.
I don't know, dude. Do we have any? How do I backspace?
Circle.
Circle. You can just delete.
Any other suggestions?
Biggest Chungus.
No.
Chungus Coon. I don't remember. It'll be Slurp.
Slarm. Hey,
Solid.
does the
Sorry,
first name
Jordan,
actually matter?
no biggest
They will
Chungus.
say your first name. They say both of them.
Q Neutron.
Neutron Coon.
Neutron Coon.
I don't know. Anyone?
Any suggestions from anyone?
I don't want to like monopolize it and just like put in a name.
It's a tough decision.
Simon Belmont.
McDonald's fries.
McDonald's fries.
Yeah, can you
Honestly-
fit that?
Probably.
You might
I
have
think
to make
maybe you could do
McDonald's.
McDonald's fry.
Donald.
I think McDonald's
Yeah,
too.
MC. Donald.
Sweetness and bacon.
No, it's lowercase c
Oh,
and
yeah.
then uppercase.
Yeah, you have to do
D.
it different.
Oh
I'm
my-
sorry.
No,
Oh,
no space.
Sorry.
It's,
I
Yeah,
can't do
no.
the controls.
No, I know. It's okay.
Fuck. Okay.
The intense music while we enter in McDonald.
McDonald's fry.
He's
So-
thinking really hard.
He's
about
a- he's
the
a-
name,
he's
isn't
just
he?
like,
He's really thinking their own.
Wait, so are we doing McDonald's fries? McDonald's
Sure,
fries?
I don't care. Whatever.
I keep pressing.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay.
McDonald's
I keep
fry.
pressing circle for A, and then that's B. I do the exact opposite of what I need to do.
The DS.
Yeah, you have to-
fries.
yeah, there you
And
go.
then
McDonald Ronald.
McDonald fry.
The
Wait.
end is in
McDonald Ronald, and then they'll call us Ronald.
That's pretty good. That's
Ooh,
I do like
it's
McDonald
just-
Ronald.
McDonald and then what?
Ronald.
Ronald? You want to be Ronald?
McDonald Ronald or McDonald's fries?
I like McDonald's.
Why don't we just be Ronald McDonald and then they call us McDonald Coon?
I do
I
like
like
that.
Ronald Coon.
What? But that's his first name.
It.
McDonald
You
Ronald.
committed. Just finish the name.
Just do McDonald Ronald because it's
Okay.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it would
Alright,
be
so
it would be too easy to do Ronald
Alright,
McDonald.
alright.
McDonald Ronald. The name's McDonald. McDonald Ronald.
McDonald Ronald. Confirmed family name.
I
Yeah.
like Ronald. Okay,
My
yeah.
family name
Yeah.
is.
I
Alright.
actually like Ronald. That's good.
McDonald Ronald.
Yes.
Confirm.
McDonald
McDonald
Ronald.
That is
That
my
is
name.
Let
Let
me
me
rewrite
rewrite
that.
that. I'm
We
finished.
just
Yeah, we're
rewrite
done.
McDonald Ronald.
Oh my God.
He signed his name. Oh, there you go.
I
Why'd
signed
we sign the
McDonald Ronald.
confession?
Because they were gonna kill you and then cut off your legs if you
Yeah.
didn't do it.
Did you not see the whole scene of like, I don't
Well,
care if
yeah,
you
I-
lose a leg?
Japanese anyway.
Who's that?
Excuse me, but this area is off.
Usually, but
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's
Alright,
office.
cool. Woman in a business suit.
The prosecutor's office. What business do you have here?
Prosecuted.
Just let me
single
through.
fry.
It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
You prosecutor signed Nijima?
You guys get cut off
There's a
by
call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an
good
inconvenience.
beans. Inconvenience.
Jeez.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my.
Ooh, she's
I
getting
don't like how that guy breathes.
the SIU director. He's a stinker, dude. You'll have that same emotion about him the whole game. He's a real stinker.
Excellent.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him.
Well, I go from OBS lag. What do you mean?
No, that's not. That's the volume being too loud.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then turn the volume down more.
Where's the microphone?
Right here.
Dot, dot, dot,
Oh,
dot, dot.
It's for your own sake.
Just bring it closer.
Yeah.
His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak.
But now it's gonna be really quiet.
Yeah.
That's
I
alright.
did turn it down a little too much.
Well, you can
Do
turn
you
it up
wanna
a little
turn it
bit.
up a little
You're already there.
I didn't expect to be you. You'll be answering my
Bless you.
questions.
If this makes no sense, it's because this happens in the future. Like right now, what you're seeing is like.
Bastard.
It's like a flash forward.
Yeah, it's a flash forward.
Can you hear
Okay,
me?
that makes sense.
It seems almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them.
Good to know.
That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much
It's
time.
basically
either.
like, yep, that's me. You're
What
probably
was your
wondering how I got here in this government basement, poisoned.
Why
That's
did you
me,
cause such a major
McDonald
incident?
Ronald.
I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method.
So yeah, like I said, it's like an hour of pressing X.
That's fine.
And then choosing dialogue options. But look at him. Look at how cute he is over there on the side.
Why do you want
Sad
to know?
there.
Well, he's
This
cute and
isn't
sad.
an issue.
It's okay. It's a combo.
You can be both.
It's a double
They're not
threat.
exclusive.
You
You
need
know?
to know. This is my case.
Yeah, it's a vibe. A sad,
It's
sad cute boy.
It's an aesthetic altogether.
When and where
About
did you
Bart
find
Simpson
out about
edits
that
and
rule?
lo-fi music.
How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
Oh, let's show you.
Tell me your account
here,
of every
smooch.
start.
Start from the very beginning, and thus we begin the flashback. We go to the very beginning.
Okay.
So
So are there, is
Oh
there
boy,
just one ending to
the
this
meme's
game, or is it
coming.
one of those games where like what you do affects?
The meme's
The
coming?
meme's coming.
Oh, is that what is that? Butterfly?
When he saves a girl, but he's like.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
the
forgot what he
meme.
says, like the dialogue.
You
but it was
damn
funny.
rat! I'll
Yeah.
sue.
I'll sue. Yeah, yeah.
Prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my
God, I just love
voice
the
is
UI.
reaching you, there may
Very
yet
cool.
be a
Mysterious voice.
possibility open to you.
Ooh, the Velvet Room
I
music.
beg you,
Yeah, yeah.
please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds.
Do you remember Igor from the other games?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you'll see him again, but
Wait, have you played it?
I've watched one of my friends play
Oh.
most of
right?
Persona 4.
yeah, because Igor is in one of the other games. But I want to see Nate's reaction to him because I won't say anything else. But he's different in a way. What did you say? Let's say,
What did you say?
Let's say it to my face.
Huh?
Sorry, thought.
Did you say that's right? Thought?
I said that's what I thought, but sure. Save progress, and then I need to check which saves we have. Yeah, do a 6 hands at the bottom, so just save over that one, because that's... Nate, you said you wanted us to save over yours, or
I
not?
don't care.
Okay.
Right.
This is essentially gonna act as my way of playing the game.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's better.
Only one ending to a good RPG.
Okay.
Some Scout's hair is
Wait,
green
what?
screen. Someone's
Wait, is your
Yeah.
hair
Oh,
getting
it's
green
'cause
Oh,
screen?
it's
my
the
hair
blue
is
part.
blue.
Oh.
Is it?
Because I dyed it blue.
Doesn't look
Huh?
green
It
screen.
doesn't really
Well, no, because it's also a black background right now, so
Yeah.
it might just.
Oh yeah, it's true.
So then
We'll
what, I
see.
just press
Okay,
we'll
and then
Yeah.
and just back.
But yeah, some of it is green.
Wait, watch when the like screen changes colors.
Look at her.
Does it?
What?
No,
Is it
it
green
doesn't
screen?
look that. Oh, a little bit.
For some of it?
It's like a slightly transparent.
That's fine though.
That's pretty fun.
I can't re-dye it in this time.
Yeah,
Just
so
for
go
this.
fix
No,
it.
it's messing up our stream, Scout. Come on.
Someone else can sit on the
You
couch
can
for
just
a minute.
be
Wait, just give her the green.
dynamic lighting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here we go.
Wait, what?
What?
He's drunk, so
Damn brat!
He said the line. Woo!
Are you for real? A
For
mental
real?
shutdown? It's the truth. To a person, though, it's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult
Can you
stuff,
turn it up a
don't
little
you?
bit?
That's fun. It's gonna be too loud, I
Well,
think.
no, it's just
Yeah,
the
we're
train.
going.
It's
It's Jack Spooner asking how you
What?
doing.
How
Pretty
you?
good. How are you? I haven't talked to Jackson in years, it feels like.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
That's
people.
busy.
That is so, they're not even using the crosswalks.
Some of
That's
them.
that's Shibuya for you. Shibuya.
Which
I feel like that-
iPhone
Oh,
did
what's
that?
that? Just dabbing on it.
Bruh. Yeah, that's 90% of his voice lines.
Oh.
Dude, everything just
Still has more personality than
Yeah.
Then who?
I thought you were gonna say corn, so I,
Yeah, corn.
I preemptively agreed.
He said he meant over the past year, yeah, Shibuya be like that.
Shibuya really be like that.
It's-
Who's that?
talking about our
Who's
thing.
that? Okay.
What?
It's Gengar.
It's Gengar.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Joker.
What?
I joke, man.
Dumpster.
Ah,
What?
I joke, man.
What kind of phone
Actually,
is that?
I
recycle
joke.
bin.
So does he snap and say
We're
yeehaw in
eco-friendly.
this?
Yeehaw. Yeah. Well, yes.
Yeehaw.
Yeah,
He does.
Shibuya, yeah.
Yeehaw.
Those people are transparent. Oh wait, can I move?
Yeah, it
Oh.
takes a second. You're looking around. Just ignore all this because I'll tell you everything.
Oh.
So just move forward and then up the staircase to your left. In the very beginning of the game, like 90% of up that escalator, 90% of like beginning players get lost like right here and they have
They
no
just
idea
don't
where
know
to go.
Oh, that's a nice little loading screen. This is the cafe music, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the
Beneath
one I
the
like to
mask.
listen. I
Beneath the
listen
mask.
to.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, the music is good.
Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house
That
Sakura?
should be
in the back.
Sakurai?
of this room.
Sakurai. That's why he got it.
Sakurai will be taking
His
care
dad
of
is
me.
Sakurai. So in this part, you're supposed to talk to people and figure out where your
house
surrogate
is?
dad's house is, but you can just walk to the end.
Police officer. Yeah.
Unfriendly officer. Why'd
Yeah.
you talk to the unfriendly officer?
It's alright, it's alright.
How do you know?
Well,
he's
he told you where it is. It
It
doesn't
just
seem
said-
unfriendly.
Pay attention though.
So it's to your right. If you just flip a right and then down the
Dog loving girl.
dog loving
loving-
girl.
oh, that's my-
Accident.
that's
I
me.
see a policeman.
Is that so?
His house is down there and to the left. That one. Nameplate is Sojiro Sakura's house.
Sojiro Sakurai?
Sakurai, you spend your afternoons playing Smash and stuff.
Sylvie Fox.
You discuss-
Sans
you
walks
make
out of the
discuss-
door.
on that hook.
So yeah, you ring the doorbell. And it's like. Bum, 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 bum. And he just he shovels out of the house.
Shuffle. I mean, I
It
guess.
said Sakura Sands usually. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley.
So, postman says Sakura not home right now. He at the coffee shop.
So we going to the coffee shop?
Yeah, so you can see on your mini map the little coffee icon.
Oh, I can't.
Why don't I get a Big Mac?
Why not get a Big Mac?
So wait,
Actually, there's
Mini
a
Mac.
there's a mini game in Persona where you eat Big Burger. That's literally it,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
eat bigger and bigger burgers every
It
time.
gives you a lot of extra.
It's
gives you a lot of-
basically once you level up certain social stats, once you level all of them up, you can go and eat the burger every time, and you
Yeah.
have to get level 1 in every stat to eat the first burger, level 2 to eat the second burger, and so on. So
Yeah.
your crowning achievement in this game is eating the big burger for level 5, getting all of
Oh
your stats
boy.
maxed out.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it.
Oh.
The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
So yeah, 90% of the dialogue in the beginning of the game is talking about how trains keep fucking up, where like people keep crashing
Is
cars.
that an important point to the plot?
Yeah, it's important to understand that it's happening, but it's redundant that they keep beating a dead
Like
horse and
telling
like
you that
they're
it
like,
keeps
bro, did
happening."
you know that train crashed? Did you know that by the way, train crashed and also train crash?
That was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Better be.
Thanks for coming.
That's
This place
that's
is
your
in the
dad,
back
and
alley,
he's a
so
very
there's no
good boy,
worries of a car
but
crashing
he is
in
kind of a
here.
douche
That's
to you
foreshadowing.
in the early game.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents.
There's a strange accidents if you didn't know already.
Wow.
None of my concern.
Well, see you next time.
Why are your pants looking like PJs though?
His pants are stylish, dude. That's a school uniform.
Some gamers dumb gotta do that for some folks.
4 hours
I don't know
for
what
just
you're
a
talking
single
What?
cup of Joe.
What is he saying?
He said some gamers dumb gotta do that for some
So
folks.
you're McDonald's. How can you tell? Please take care of me.
Please take care of me.
I'm Sojiro Sakurai.
Sakurai.
You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up.
The thing that irks me about this is that like everyone's
Doesn't
like,
look unruly.
you're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
like
looks
what
like
an
a-
asshole this kid
yeah.
is. Don't look him in the eyes. He'll stab. Like literally, one of the students says, "Be careful, don't get too close. He'll shoot you. He'll
Yeah.
fucking stab you in the gut." And it's like, look at this
He's-
fuck like stick.
He's like
Yeah.
sharply dressed. He's like, whoa, look at this scruffy
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, it's fucking.
His name is McDonald.
Hi, I'm McDonald.
The name is Precision.
Don't get too close to that Ronald Coon.
This is your
Full of
room.
trash.
Wow.
Full of garbage. I mean, it's a pretty sick room,
At
not
least give
gonna
you
lie.
sheets for your bed.
I forgot
I'll
how
at
dirty
least
it was
give you
in the
the
beginning,
sheet.
actually.
Yeah, it's stinky.
You look like you want.
It's big.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Okay,
Wow.
I kind of figured.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid.
Ooh.
You cause any
hard.
trouble.
Good to know.
Because he always says that.
It's
Good
like
to know.
it's
better
so
not
sad
fuck
because
up.
I've done like NG plus, and like at the end of the game he's so nice to you, and he's like, "I love you, son," and then like at the beginning of the game he's like,
He's
"What's
like-
up, asshole?"
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
Connor, he got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure, yeah?
Yeah, he's kind of a
Now that you
douche.
got it
At least he understands what
You were
happens though,
expelled from your high
which is like you try to protect that woman, and then the
But
drunk
he
dude.
said you did it
Court
wrong.
ordered you
You
to
shouldn't have done
transfer.
that.
Move out
Yeah,
here.
well,
You
it's
said,
'cause-
yeah, you did that, but you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's-
In other
a
words,
great role
they got
model.
rid of you
Shake my
for being
head
a pain in
spoilers,
the
so
ass.
it's true. You just spoiled
What? I didn't spoil it. He's a nice boy later.
I
He
am
becomes a
impressed
nice
by
boy.
your
That's not a
Spoilers.
spoiler. He's a nice guy.
Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Rad.
Probation.
Probation?
Really now? It's the word that applies to
Oh.
you. Your sentence lasts
Disappointed
until
in
next
you and your lack of
I didn't realize that
understanding.
thinking that meant that, like, what's a probation?
Situation.
That was a nice little diversion.
What is it? Sell the perfect sell.
Donated $9.11.
Who did?
Bro, 9/11.
Oh my.
Thank you.
It's tomorrow.
Oh.
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 What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Today's the 10th.
Oh, I think you were saying like it's already
Good night.
tomorrow. I was
No,
like, have we been
no,
here
no,
that
no,
long?
no,
Oh
no,
my
no,
god, I
tomorrow.
need to
That is
go.
tomorrow.
Such a sweetie.
Who did?
He said good night, sleep tight, McDonald Coulson.
Alright.
Good night, Jordan. See you
Thank
around.
you for the.
Thank you for the donation.
Thanks for the 9/11.
Shoot, Shujin? I don't know what that is, but I know
Shujin,
what
it's
it's
the
like a city,
school.
right?
Go
It's
on,
the
where?
school.
Well,
You
we
can
have to say
ask.
one
Dude,
or
I
the
have to ask either way.
You have to, yeah, just
What's
in a
that?
different way.
We'll introduce ourselves properly to the
Which
staff.
means Kawamami.
Rarely
You should do it like that.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Avery, shave it exactly like that. Like,
Okay.
go around the sides.
That could
Down
be your
here.
Halloween
Really
costume.
thin
No.
sideburns.
That could be your Halloween
Please
costume.
don't.
That's
I
also,
will.
you probably noticed, but that's the guy in the card that you got me for my birthday.
Right. No, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got me a birthday
Won't do
card
that,
with
Scout.
Sojiro on
We
it.
already don't hang out enough. That might reduce it even.
That bad. Wow.
So you gotta check out the box in the middle. It's your storage. Cardboard box sent from back home.
What's all that
Could you
stuff
change it
that
into
we got in
swimsuit?
the
So good,
beginning?
though.
You have to like get into the actual
Did we change
like
our clothes
fighting.
out of our
Yeah,
uniform?
that's just casual clothing.
Casual out.
Bed? There's a
There's a
mattress
How
here.
long up planning to stream?
I don't know.
As long as we want.
Yeah, as long as everyone's not
I have
asleep.
school relatively early tomorrow.
Which one do
Yeah.
you have?
I better romance her and her
Class at
Yes.
9:30.
Oh,
Wait, who?
The teacher,
No, I have to go.
right?
Kawakami.
What?
Sorry.
I have to go home from dog sitting.
Oh.
I don't know any bigger ones actually. So.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a broom? It doesn't work correctly.
It's a mop?
It's a mop, but it doesn't look like one. Wow.
Can't
Good
move
work,
the box
Joker.
this game.
Just clean off his bed. Alright.
Okay.
It looks marginally more clean.
Kawakami, not Kawasaki. My bad. It's late, Mama. But he misspelled it and then
That's
earlier.
fine.
Kawakami, yes. Perfect.
Wow, it's a lot
It's
cleaner
like,
now. Alright.
Oh, there's a ladder.
What?
There was a ladder before?
There was always a ladder there.
I didn't see it.
why do you think you're cleaning?
Well, what did you think we were doing?
You're thinking of being rebellious and doing rebel
Throwing
things.
a fit.
Just punching things.
Yeah. Throwing it on the ground.
Slept in a solid 2 days, my bad. Yo.
Dude.
Whoa, one. Oh, yeah.
But why? You should probably sleep.
Who should sleep? What?
Jackson.
Why?
He hasn't slept
He
in
said he
like 2
hasn't
days.
slept in 2 days.
Why haven't you slept in 2 days? That's really
Why are you
dumb.
watching our stream instead of sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
I mean,
Sometimes you just forget to sleep.
I don't think that's how it works.
I won't.
Yes, unfortunately. You should have hopped on that when you had the chance.
That's so sad.
The tragic.
Sleeping in your bed.
Bed is a special action that one man at a time.
Just like real life.
Yeah, that is how it works,
Wow.
isn't it? What?
Yeah, so a lot of this game is about scheduling, so...
How do I get out of here? Oh, I can't.
I should call
have
it a
to
day.
sleep. Force me to sleep.
yeah, so a lot of this game is about forcing you to go to sleep.
That is true.
Jackson, take a
I
cue
think
from
that's
this
the reason
game
why
and
I
go to
hate
sleep.
Morgana so much.
Yeah.
Because she's the one that tells you, like, you want to do something, you're like, no, I think you should sleep.
Yeah, later in the game,
It's like,
Morgana
fuck you, Morgana.
only serves as a device to tell you to go to bed.
Yeah.
That's
You're
why
looking a
everyone
little
hates
sleepy.
her. In the new one, they're not making her do that anymore.
Still, I couldn't just let that go.
But she's a nice
What a
guy.
good guy with morals.
The government is just bad.
True. Now that's a hot take.
I had to go home early. How sad.
Oh, now I gotta do.
This is what they consider early?
Where...
Or is he reliving
This
the...
is the
Yeah,
right.
he's
this,
like
what was
reliving
happening?
what
Yeah.
happened.
Yes,
Arguing
yes,
in
I
the
can.
distance. I think they're just up ahead.
No.
Just ignore them.
Punch him. I can't go forward.
Don't give me that shit.
Please stop.
What?
It's kind of disgusting.
They're the
What?
same thing. I can't ignore this. I have to save her. It's like,
I have to save
Save
her. White Knight to the rescue.
Milady.
Tip to an order.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police.
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches.
Ooh.
They're not gonna take you serious.
No. Stop.
It's a fat yikes for me.
The cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Is he the
does he?
president?
Yeah. Like, how does he steer the country?
What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. You lost, kid.
Is he wearing
His
glasses?
eyes look red or something.
Is he wearing
Yeah, I think
big
he's
glasses?
wearing,
Yeah, like
he's wearing
a
tinted
white-
glasses.
Orange glasses or something.
See? This is all because you're so damn slow.
Hey.
Get in the car.
Me or her?
The girl. He
The
doesn't
girl.
want you
No,
to get
you
in
in
the
the
car.
car.
He doesn't
Join
want
me.
you.
I changed my mind.
Like-
Ronald, get in the car. He's
His
angry.
eyes look really far apart.
I know. I always think that too.
This particular
You
shot,
probably recognize that.
Evan, that shot made me realize that this was the same company that did Catherine.
Yeah. What?
You have
Yeah.
wide eyes, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, see,
I
it's
thought-
an
Oh, it's an
eye.
owl.
He knows. He knows we were talking about his eyes.
My eyes.
My eyes just came on.
Good night.
He's sleeping with the lights on?
The way he closes his eyes makes it look like it just he just died.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like,
He's like, was like fucking.
There's another Joker noise.
I'd wake up a little surprised if I changed art styles too.
Whoops.
Toilet.
That's the
Yeah,
toilet,
toilet
toilet,
or-
toilet,
Looks
toilet.
like a
What?
bathtub.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to prison.
Here is toilet. Welcome to the blue room. We got chains and toilet. Joker noise.
Isn't she a little young to be a guard?
Or is she missing an
The
eye?
velvet room lollies.
What?
There's two. Surprise.
Hit him
Beat him up.
in the head. They're represented by ice climbers and Smash.
There they are.
Oh. Joker noises again. Poor guy.
Who's?
Oh, it's the Ice King.
He looks more or less
That's
the same.
so disturbing.
Welcome to my velvet.
That is not what I expected him to sound like.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah, he sounds very different.
I kind of expected like the Ice King. Like that kind of a voice.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Let me out.
Let me out!
Still, this is a surprise.
He doesn't really like move.
Yeah, his
he
mouth
doesn't
is
open
it's
his
just
mouth.
like-
Your own heart.
Fun fact, if you tried to choose the other dialogue option, it wouldn't let you because your guts aren't high enough. You're not
Really?
bold. You're not bold enough
You're
to
not
say
bold
it.
enough
In your
to-
future,
That's funny.
there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
So you couldn't say like, are you?
Yeah, like any of the rude dialogue options, you have to have a higher boldness stat to say it. Which is funny on when NG plus runs, you can just be like, "Fuck you, idiot!" Like, leave me alone.
Only means to
I also
avoid.
like the part where you like catch the shock. Keep it
Do you have
Yeah.
the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
Wait, what?
You didn't decline. Very well. That is enough.
What?
Allow me to observe.
That's not quite how that works.
Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is
His mouth is
Caroline.
constantly
To
open
your
and
left
kind
is
of
Steve.
moves, but not in a natural
He
way.
just talks to his
Just
teeth
Yeah,
the
he's
whole
like-
time.
He just kind of talks like this when he moves his lips a little bit. He just kind of...
The duty of
Brandon
wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again.
He's got long fingers. Got long fingers.
He's got the nose too.
It's not proportional.
Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
With the alarm on.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep, idiot. Is that the Eiffel Tower?
Oh,
Yeah,
next day.
in Japan.
It looks like it.
It does look exactly like it.
Strange dream. Ruin. What does it mean?
Hey,
Oh, he's wearing a hat.
Now that's a real Twitch moderator right there.
Yeah. He's sniffing out some unmoderated Twitch chats.
well,
Did he not? He doesn't say the rest of it.
No,
Yeah.
they had to cut the same budget, you know.
Can't have him to talk too
Yeah.
much.
Men aren't
Cost a
usually
lot.
allowed in my passenger seat. What does that mean?
He's a lady killer, dude.
Yeah.
He's madam. You know, women don't usually date gamers like me, but
I like his walk.
do me a favor.
oh, it's Stinky. Hey, how's it going?
Stinky.
Hey, Stinky. How's it going?
I would
Oh,
get
you
two
are kind
things.
of strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hence the name. We all.
Don't get me wrong, I don't care what happens to me. Yeah, she's a little stinky.
I know.
What is Stinky Dog?
Oh my god, you're
Stinky.
Brad.
Yeah.
You're the worst. Brad. Oh no.
There she is, the best character in the game.
That guy?
Not that guy. The woman
In the
Yes.
I hesitated on accepting someone like you.
It looks like an ice cream cone.
Circumstances.
Oh yeah.
It looks like
Looks like
pop-up
Kingpin.
ice cream.
You might have done
Who?
a variety of things.
Oh, he does look
that
like
you
Kingpin,
will
yeah.
now, But you will
He was
behave
born from
yourself
the
here.
McDonald ice cream machine.
Yeah.
You are thrown
I'm your father. I'm
The
McDonald.
reason it's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Good to know.
This is the teacher in charge
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
That's.
Woo!
Here's your student ID.
Gamer girls are the only reasons to play Persona.
True.
Who's gamer girl?
You'll meet her way later.
Yeah, I haven't even talked to
Send you
her.
straight
I
to
haven't got there yet.
guidance office.
Why are you so
Brad is
stinky?
so
By
bad.
chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It's so weird.
I
She,
fucking
I was
call
gonna
it
say,
call.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the
What?
only one that had
she
an
says
opening.
that right there, like in front of you.
Yeah.
Why?
Why me? Like,
Because everyone fucking hates you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
He
fucking
doesn't
idiot
look like
would have
that
been
bad
still
at
a good
first.
name.
No, I don't know if there's room for
I
you
did
on
kind
the
of like
couch.
fucking idiot.
That was
Yeah.
pretty
Idiot cool.
You can sit next to Evan.
Thanks, getting covering me in dog.
He's being mean to her.
He's stinky and she's covering me in stinky.
So,
I smell
Melon,
Come to the faculty
stinky.
We don't love her. She's
I
just
love Nala, but I just don't like
Hey, hey.
stinky on me.
I love Nola from a distance.
Stinky, stinky.
she's so sweet.
Super
She's
sweet.
Look at her
so
little
sweet.
face. Look at her.
Just fuck me nose.
Treating you like something I guess.
Hey,
No.
get off, Nala.
You look
Nala.
Evan wants to hang out with you.
It was like your past was you wherever you go.
What?
What is your problem?
No, one has to say the
What is your problem, Stinky? Go.
Oh, be careful.
Oh no, McDonald's back.
Oh no.
McDonald.
No.
That's our
Gotta stay
family.
calm.
McDonald Ronald.
It's my dad.
Our,
My dad.
our dad is giving
Brad.
us his last name.
There was room for her on the couch.
Bro,
So
don't be
she
mean
could
to
hang out
Nala.
with
You're already
us.
stinky
Aw,
Some
hey, you call me
You're a
stinky?
stinky man.
Time him out. The bands.
With a record on me, a male teacher would be better suited
I'm
for
just a
this.
woman. I can't handle it.
I might just be a woman, but
I can't help being a
Someone like that admitted
woman.
here, an upstanding citizen who tried to stop a rape. Oh, what a terrible man.
Wait, what did they name that other
Who's the
person?
principal's decision?
Jersey wearing
Solid
teacher.
Jersey wearing.
teacher.
Told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay?
Because stretch.
Yeah.
Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up.
They
back
really
in-
do. They really do hate him like so
Is
much.
that something I should be saying as a
Yeah,
teacher?
that's correct.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
No, that's
So far she hasn't.
Oh right.
Is she
the
pretty good
tournament's
about?
coming up,
Yeah.
isn't it?
She's got coordination.
Nala.
Who would have thought?
Nala.
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem.
You
in
say
itself.
he? He did say he.
Hard to make
That is
Nala.
too.
Nala.
Yes, that's true.
Says that's true a lot.
I
Yeah.
don't know what he uses, girl.
Goodbye.
See ya.
So mean.
Why do you have to be a Michael?
Why did that fucking idiot have to be a Michael?
Shows up, it's not even the first day of school yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why are you in my class?
So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
Not so caring. It seems fun.
It seems fun. I don't even say
Yeah,
it.
it's just like, well,
Dude, like he literally doesn't have any voice lines.
Once already. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic.
calm down.
It's not like anyone will
Hey,
like
stinky
you.
dog on me. I have work in the morning, okay?
Oh.
Stinky dog all over me.
Maybe you need to get it like rolling.
Yeah, I need a lint roller.
What a troublesome kid I'm taking. What have I even done?
Why did you take it?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree. I've already been paid for it,
You're getting paid.
A subway has derailed at Shibuya
Good
Station.
job.
Another one?
Another
Oh my
accident.
god.
Surprise.
Cool.
That's why it is so crowded.
Alright.
Don't go like a little kid.
Wasn't
What's
this,
going on is
wasn't this in The
whoa.
Incredible?
Yeah, pretty much.
Incredible 2?
Yeah. Oh, I love
Hey,
this
I didn't
movie.
watch that one.
Alright, it's not spoilers.
It's just
been out for a long
it's the
time.
plot point.
I don't have a visual yet.
If people go to training, they keep writing.
Because public transport is like a big thing in countries that aren't the US.
True.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, it's like the
Like,
main way people get
pretty much
around.
every other country.
It's like, well, if you
Bicycle.
see car accidents, why don't you just not get in the car?
Ride a bike.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get hit when you're a bike, you're basically dead.
Even-
Yeah.
There's escape.
It's less of an
It's even worse
operating
than
accident
motorcycle.
and more of a crime of the company and the government.
Look at that stinky boy.
6 months ago. The
Fucking
deterioration
thumb.
of the tracks.
Yeah, he does look like a fingy.
Oh wait,
Seems
it's
the
her
railway
again.
It's
company
her
and the
again.
Ministry
One-
of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story.
That wasn't the main story.
What else could be more
As
important?
well as other recent incidents
Oh, it's
of
more.
Okay.
Other trains and car accidents.
among the general
So yeah, they
public.
really just fucking beat you over the head with it.
Such a drastic change so
I
suddenly
think Japan are like fucking backbone to
Everything's
society. They
linked.
run like
That's what you're
Yeah.
thinking,
True.
Does
correct?
she have a romance option or no? I forgot.
That chick?
Sayanijima? No.
Oh,
No, no.
She has
are
no
you
romance
free?
option.
You and I
There's
haven't
only
gone
9
for
in
a
the
drink in
game.
a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting
Oh,
today.
no, only not.
They are
She
adding
is
new
really
romance
tall.
options.
Like who?
So,
She's a
I don't know
fucking
exactly.
Built like Bayonetta.
Yes.
They're basically making, like, they're like refurbishing this
Wait, what
game.
about the guy
and
that-
releasing it.
Can we
That
romance
guy?
him?
No. But how'd you know?
What about Principal Thumb Guy?
Principal Thumb?
Principal
Red
Potato.
said weird. This isn't Smash.
Did you ask for me?
Well, then, that's Pancake Boy.
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite...
Guys, you know who that is? Who?
Can we discuss this
Pancake
over
Boy?
sushi?
Listen.
You are making a student work late after all.
Jeez, he sounds very.
Who is he?
Oh, okay.
Who is it? It's Raymond.
Oh, I hear
Is
it.
it really?
I heard
Oh,
it.
okay. It's Raymond from OKKO.
Yes.
See if you watched the show, you would we didn't draw Shannon
Yeah,
Daryl.
why is there no gay romance option?
Shannon, you have human feet.
Because canonically he's not gay. It's not my place to say,
Convince him
but.
to be.
KKO looks okay. Looks thick.
Okay, KO is more than okay.
It's actually
very
really good.
It's really good. We're almost done with our obligatory hour of pressing X.
Almost.
This is literally where
Dude,
I
I've
gave up
had
on
a
playing
fun
the
time.
game.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think the story's interesting.
The story of this?
I mean, it's my favorite game
It
of all
hasn't
time,
felt
so I'm
like-
obliged
I
to
was gonna say,
it's my
like,
favorite.
I was like, how much longer do we
You
have?
snap
But
if you want to get her away.
But I don't want to
What
go
time
away.
is
I
it
just
right
want
now?
to stop shedding
I
on
want
me.
you to go.
Yeah.
are we gonna switch?
Stop.
We should switch like at least like an hour of Pokemon. I'd like to play a little bit of
He's
Pokemon.
like luring her away.
I am, because you're
Not
stinky.
no.
Pokemon like 10 times.
We didn't play it
now.
yesterday.
We have like 8 parts of it.
Oh.
7
wants to
parts
play
of it.
Pokemon.
No.
I'll be there
Okay,
in no time.
I want to play Pokemon too, but we have Pokemon to
See
play
you soon.
every day.
Wait, I want to play this one.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm
That's
saying
what I'm saying.
later. I said later.
How much
Later
later
isn't
are you?
tomorrow.
I don't know. No,
Tomorrow?
Don't
It's-
mess up my
yeah, so like I don't know,
If
11.
something goes missing, I'll hand you
Maybe.
right over to the cops.
What's up, school?
You got school tomorrow.
I have
Do
school
you?
at 9:30. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Are you going to school?
Not no.
Oh, how fortunate.
What do you mean? I mean,
I mean,
it's
I
similar.
guess. No, look.
I'm
you
sorry, I
can't
wasn't
sit
paying
in
attention.
my
What do you
lap.
even tell me
I'm
to do?
sorry.
You should go to sleep.
Aw.
You should just need a
Oh, he
bath.
also gave you your diary, which is
I
how
have
you
a
save.
diary.
It's how you
Oh
save.
no,
Okay.
no, not my clothes, no. I want to be nice.
It's her internals that feel that.
And you can hear one of Joker's
Oh,
only
I'm
voice
sorry.
lines. I should write something. They're pressing start.
I'm sorry.
Let's do it.
Like
Or
that
let's
one.
do it. Yeah.
Let's do it. So just use, if you want to save, just use slot 16.
Should I do that?
Sure.
Let's do it.
So it doesn't cost anything.
You should stream it, Lamau. It gets good. Wait, stream what?
Stream what?
I'm assuming
coordination there.
Persona. But
We are.
No, we aren't.
Oh, you're ready.
Oh shit. This is literally exactly where Nate stopped. His save was 52 minutes.
Yep.
Which is the
Like-
same exact one as this one. So I think we're almost done. Yeah,
Go
he
to
said
bed?
go to bed.
And then it's gonna.
I mean, we
start
haven't
Yeah.
even
moving.
gone to Palace yet.
Yeah, but that's when you get to start playing the game.
That's true.
When
that
you
ringing
go,
sound isn't coming from
I
the
hear it come. Oh yeah. So you actually get to do one more thing before sleeping. It's crazy.
We have to
Okay,
go downstairs.
KO, y'all zone out too much.
Huh?
We're
Zone-
streaming OKKO.
We can't stream
No, we already said
OKK.
that.
Where
We
the
said
fuck
good
is the
show.
phone?
It's a
Like,
really good
go look elsewhere.
Examine the
Answer
fridge.
the phone.
Dude, I'm trying.
There
Come
it is.
on.
It, look at it, it's cartoonishly moving.
I can't get
Hey,
to
hey,
it.
no, no. I know.
Payphone. Yo, it's me.
This is a
Who
It's
is
a prank. Who is this?
You forgot. My voice. Oh, it's.
Now go. Yeah.
It's Georgia House.
Smell
I don't feel like it.
I don't
Called the
wanna.
phone.
Sorry, I make it a habit not to save guys'
I've never
numbers on my
done
cell
that.
phone.
We have to close the shop.
Yeah, this is immersive world building right here. Oh, I forgot to close the sign. I got to flip the sign on the store. Can you do it?
There's a show you should use so could. What?
We're gonna.
There's a show you so could.
Wait. Oh, so we can just chill. We can go around now, right? Oh. No, we can't.
Yeah, the game is like, no.
Wait.
Flip the sign. Just hit go Cafe LeBlanc and I'll flip the sign.
Oh, okay.
That's it. As soon as the sign is closed, you cannot come in anymore. You're
Yeah.
locked out.
I always worry about forgetting to turn off the sign at my work.
Is there anything else I can check out
It's a-
around here?
I mean, you can examine stuff.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
gotta
do
flip the
anything.
sign around.
Let's check out the TV. What's up with that? Wow. Okay. Cool.
Oh, it's just
It's
the
the train
after
thing.
this.
Yeah, there's still.
You can also
trains.
use the bathroom. Just saying.
There are
pretty
trains.
immersive.
Cool. We should check that out. All right, let's use the bathroom first, guys. Where is it?
Right
Right
there.
there.
It's like right next to the
there.
staircase.
Well, all right, never mind. We're not using the
Yeah,
bathroom.
we're just going to bed with that.
Wait, no, clean something.
What?
I don't think you. Yeah, you don't get to clean
I
anything.
desperately want the room to look nice.
You
No,
do,
I
but
can't.
there's no opportunity
There's
on
no
this
more
night.
Yeah, I can't. It's just examine.
You
This
can
is as good as
examine
it
that
gets.
box right there and get your items. I think.
Where?
That box. Oh no, not yet. I think you have to get to the actual game plan before you can open the box. It's got a bunch of goodies in
Go
it.
to sleep.
Objective is go to sleep.
Yeah. Current objective: survive and also go to sleep.
What's mine?
Young and Jaya.
Young and Jaya. Ayome Ichome.
Transfer.
That's
I know the
all
last
we all
one.
It's like maybe,
Shibuya.
transfer there? What is it called?
Subway accident.
Looks like a lot of people were hurt.
But this will affect the time, whatever.
Times.
Oh my
It's
God,
the
why?
app again. Crazy.
I noticed everything around it is like squiggly.
Uh-huh.
I need to delete it again.
Alright, it's out of here.
I can sleep until 2 in the afternoon tomorrow. I'll be fine.
Alright.
Perfect.
Okay.
You can
More
sleep
time
until
to
2.
watch us.
You know what you should actually watch? Okay,
You should watch.
True.
As long as you're eating healthy.
Watch the
and
first
getting
2
a little bit of
episodes.
exercise in your
They're
life,
really
you're
good.
to
The
go.
second episode is one of my favorites.
Go for a little
The
jog.
second episode
Mm-hmm.
of season.
Yeah.
I think I watched that one. I don't know why that
we
one.
should.
Is that the Raymond?
No,
episode?
It's the one where they actually hire him and stuff.
Yeah, school starting today. You can go to school.
Sorry, we ran out of crop tops. No.
Oh yeah.
That
no,
episode.
No, I watched that one with you guys.
I can't clean it still?
No, you'll.
Motherfucker.
They'll tell you when
I
you
think
can
Sonic
clean
Why
was
it.
am-
season 2, right?
It's so
Sonic
dirty.
is in season like 3.
Sonic is
No,
season 3.
I don't want to go up there.
Sonic
Let me
makes
down.
video and- okay.
Let me out.
So this is
It looks good.
Alright,
Don't go
bathroom time.
Yeah. Oh,
The rest-
pog.
Just examine.
Restroom time.
Wow.
What should I?
Wait, what?
He just says,
Oh,
"I hope
okay,
I hope I'll
okay,
remember
you
my
took
train
a
trip."
shit, and if you have, I think if you have a book, you can read it, right?
I don't think so. I think because there are other actions that you can do while reading a book, which reminds me that's one of the things you need to do first is rent out a book from the library because there's a bunch of actions that you can read a book while also doing. So.
Yeah, like riding a train, which is like RNG.
Yeah, it's a
Like, some days
complete
you get to-
RNG if you can read the book.
Time for you to go. That was delicious. Thanks.
Hurry over to school.
Alright, let's go.
No matter how many hours of the song I hear, I don't get tired of it. It
Yeah.
slaps.
Just run away without flipping it.
I sleep with this shit on, dude.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
very
probably
nice.
won't let me. I did that like 2 days ago. Yeah.
La 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 do da.
Ooh, let's check out what this is. Which way is the train station? Go out, back out this alley, turn left at the intersection. Okay, so this way.
Just head towards the exclamation point.
Okay. Why he keeps changing camera angles?
Just depends on where you go.
Yeah, it's a good show too. It's like a more low key.
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
This is a nice little transition. Wow.
It's jamming.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I'm
That's my
taking time.
desktop, like my save screen is that little
I like how they all
spinny.
hunch.
They all hunch. They're all hunched over. It's the state. It's a commentary on society.
Society.
This part is really confusing. I
Yeah,
still get
yeah,
I
yeah,
still
it
get
took
lost
me
in
like
this part.
5 minutes.
I think you have to go up to the right. You don't have
Like
to.
right
You don't
up,
have to.
like straight up
Wait.
those. No, turn
No,
around.
other way.
Up the stairs.
Up
Yeah,
the
there.
stairs.
There's like
I
like
saw a thing
past
that
those
said
things.
burger.
The
No.
transfer to the unit, but it
Looks like I'm on the
burger.
wrong side. Okay.
Okay, so go across to the other side, like those
That's
ones.
where I was going. These
Okay.
ones.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I
never
like
mind.
I said, this area is confusing as fuck.
And the staircase on the right up there. You see the map that goes nowhere.
Okay. It's over here.
Yeah, if you look up your
Yeah, I
mini
see it,
map,
yeah.
go up the
To
stairs.
the left. Excuse me, sir. I just went.
Escalators.
I'm
Right
going straight
through 'em.
through.
Escalators, escalators. And just, just try staircases. I honestly don't remember. Just try
I'm on
others.
the wrong side. I think it's over here.
That looks like it.
Station Square.
Luckily,
That's the name of a
this
spot in
is-
Sonic.
This is the only time you actually have to manually make this transfer. The rest of the time it does it for you.
Yeah,
Go to
that's
take you, that little sign.
Take you.
I think that's it.
That's
There
absurd.
we go.
It is. Ooh.
I shake my head. Flash screen.
I think left right there through those gates.
Steady tune.
Yep, that's right. And then there's your train.
Bright yellow.
Just
It was
like
posing.
We didn't get on?
I thought we did.
A obligatory cutscene.
It's gonna crash.
Bro, you're gonna crash on the train.
Oh
Have
no,
you heard?
Joker, watch out! He's got his
Oh no,
AirPods in.
yeah, he's got his jaw
Oh
pods. in.
man. Did it say it was going to
Did
rain
it say
today?
another
Is it
train is
Oh.
gonna crash today? What?
Does it
It's
remind us
raining
again
outside?
about the crashes?
I think
Yeah.
it probably
But are we
does.
started all
on
of a
the
sudden.
train right now?
This is what.
It's probably just gonna talk
Reminds
about old
me.
news.
Did he take an umbrella?
Oh, he's worried.
He's a good boy. He's a
Yeah,
good boy.
he's worried.
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
He doesn't talk about people that
One
aren't
house
Asian.
blend, please.
Yeah. Sorry, I literally cannot say the word woman.
Yesterday's subway accident continues on today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of nasty accidents.
Have you
Yeah.
heard?
You know,
Okay,
subway
that's
accident, but
cool.
My coworker got
Yeah,
caught.
that's nice.
But that aside, it's kind of creepy.
You're
The
kinda
people who
creepy.
caused these accidents suppose I heard that some of
Okay, that actually kind of
What?
needed to hear.
What? I heard
The
this.
He's
nervous
explaining why.
breakdowns during
You can, press
interrogations and
square.
stuff.
Press square. You can see everything.
Oh.
I heard that some of them suffered, and you can actually hear the dialogue too. Like if you go up to it, like you go up, you can like
I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during
So
interrogation.
yeah, that's kind of important for plot.
Huh. No, I saw that. I just figured it was alright.
I like how the loading signal's like right behind us, like right here. Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Finally.
And then you can walk to school from here.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah, we are, dude. We're a student. We gotta stay out of trouble.
You have the student uniform.
Oh, that was stylish.
And then
Oh, it is raining.
this is a very good cutscene. This is where you get to meet the best boy in the whole game. Nathan,
Joker?
it's your turn. It's the best boy.
Oh. Okay.
That's the worst girl.
This is the worst.
Is she
No, that's my personal opinion, and definitely not the worst. There's other worse girls.
So this, you know,
But this game, like, kind of always like, this is the best one. You have to go
Yeah,
with this one.
everyone has their own
Everybody-
opinion on who the best girl
yeah,
in the
but
game
the game
is.
itself just tries so hard to make you like her.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Her?
Yeah, like I would say.
Is that Anne?
Yeah, it's Anne Takamaki. Lady Anne.
Spiracucci.
She's the one with the Spiracucci. it's a
Morgana.
I
long
feel like
story.
I've lost so.
Yeah.
I'm too far behind.
Oh, you
Look at that face. That's big schnoz.
His chin though. It's like.
What?
Ew.
Ew. Womp.
Do you need a lift too?
No.
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 Yeah.
Completely expressionless face.
Yeah.
There he is. Yeah.
Damn it. Screw that
Isn't he like the only boy?
pervy teacher.
OMG.
He has. It says OMG actually. There's a Z.
Yeah, it's-
There's a Z you didn't see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
Vulgar boy.
Vulgar boy.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Yeah.
It's too bad there's no option. Just like yeah.
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
Just in case you didn't forget.
Whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is? The king of a castle?
Which castle?
Which?
Which castle?
He's just asking clarifying
It's
questions.
just Wait, you don't know Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
Oh, just said, are you for real?
Are you for real? There's our first for real. Wait, you have to go back and play
Wait,
it.
is
Go to
this
the
the
lobby.
character who says that?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? You for
There it is. The first
Are
minute.
you? Am I? Wait, I didn't get to ask you what Kamoshida is again?
You go there too? Question
I
mark?
think so.
You go to Shujin too. Sweden? Called Sweden?
Sweden.
No other high school's got a uniform like this.
Oh, that's our uniform.
Oh,
He's just
the
not,
pants and.
He's
Yeah.
not just dressed like that.
Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then.
Neat.
Never seen you before, though.
Oh, you're that piece of shit, right?
Yeah.
You transferred?
Yeah.
Oh, he's such great critical thinking.
Then no wonder you don't know him.
My favorite thing is that since he is also branded like the same way you are, like everyone treats him like Dookie too. So that's why he's like your first best friend. Because he's like, oh, everyone treats you like Dookie. It's like, now we'll be friends. Very nice.
Oh, damn it. I want to go home.
What are you, Johnny?
Oh, the
That was
days
a
are
lot.
just like.
So
why?
yeah, this
Oh,
is
God,
this
time
is
skip.
yeah. You keep flashing back and forth.
Oh, back to like when we were in the.
Interrogation.
I never liked how his hand was like.
His hand is like.
Like back here.
There was a terrible subway accident that day.
Bro, did you notice that we should have a subway accident encounter?
Uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incident.
I might.
Never heard of
Never heard of
What are you talking? Train accidents? What are you talking
That can't
about?
possibly be true.
What do you mean?
It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
We'll find out.
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Maybe.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been.
I plead the fifth.
What happened around that time?
This is in
Tell me
America.
everything.
I plead the seventh. And cut.
Do you have any idea how fast I am? Like a camera angle.
Is he just following that?
Or stalking me.
Yeah.
They're going to
It's a
school.
tiny hallway.
No, it's
No,
not
he
a
was
hallway.
going
It's a
home, I
back.
thought.
No, it's a back alley.
Oh.
They're
He
going
said
to
I
school.
wanna go home.
He said he wants to go home, but they're not going home. They're going to school.
Oh.
What? Oh. Big brother.
Or what?
OMG.
Womp.
We go to school in a fucking castle? Sick as hell.
We didn't come the wrong way, though.
Oh wait, never mind. That's not the school.
Yeah, this should be right.
Your voice is so quiet.
Yeah, the voice is so quiet, only in
What's
cutscenes.
going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and
You
ask.
just have to go and ask. That's what he said.
We just gotta be quiet.
I
Don't
wonder
talk
if
during
they're.
cutscenes,
Yeah,
I guess. Talk sparingly when there's no dialogue.
It's like the music's playing loud.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can enable subtitles in cutscenes.
It's like the Mario movie, dude, where they're going in
God.
ripples.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
We're playing the Mario movie, the game.
Yeah.
Surprised the Persona's actually just a Mario movie.
Yoshi,
You're
is that
still okay, and it's fine here. Okay, so at least they can hear.
Okay.
Jackson.
That's weird. Where's the school?
Is this our school?
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here?
We still don't know his name either.
Where'd we end up?
Yeah, he isn't said it.
Vulgar boy.
Oh, Vulgar Boy
Sign was
over
for the
here.
School, right?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
You just only ask questions.
I don't
I
know.
wanna know.
You're a little upset with that.
His name. Yeah, that's the only reason why
Oh,
they were.
what?
Hi, vulgar boy.
Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you?
Yes, dude.
Yeah, I just used the same reaction twice. Who are you?
Is that armor
What's
real?
going on? What's going on?
Come on, don't just stand there. Say
Are you for real?
Psycho. I know what you're talking about. It's
If
like
you
the
watch
Metal
Donkey,
Gear Solid.
If you watch
going
Donkey,
on?
you'll know the joke. The joke.
Yeah.
But if you
Is
don't,
he school
What
staff?
What is this?
Is he school staff?
Dude,
He's pissed at me, dude.
Yeah.
he's so dumb. OMG. Yeah, honestly, he is kind of dumb.
calm down. Time out, man.
I hope they're talking about Joker,
Okay,
not me.
hold on. Oh shit, never mind.
What?
We gotta run.
I was just gonna ask Nate. Do you know who Snail's House is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryuji has the one that just played, like the it's like the crosscut where it's
Mhm.
like he's like his white eyes. It looks exactly like a Snail's House animation. And so next time it happens, I'll say so that
Okay.
you can look, because it's a very specific style of art.
Right?
Got it.
Run.
Right.
I'll
More
find out.
questions?
Stop standing around and run.
Ink splashes.
What's with these guys?
Oh, in the
Oh, no.
Memento.
He just bops him. You give him a
Bump him.
bonk.
You're gonna break my bones, damn it.
Hey,
Remember
don't
that?
cuss.
Bone
What?
hurting you.
Oof, haha,
Ooh.
bone hurty juice.
I had no idea what that was, and then in U.S. history, you were like,
What? Oh, and I
you
told you what
about
it
that, and I
was.
just kept repeating it, so you like
You would
regretted
not
it.
stop talking about bone hurting juice. It was so funny.
Alright.
Bone hurty juice. I liked it. It was funny.
Yeah,
I was
it
just
was
like,
funny.
it was just like sip, and it's like, ow, my bones. Like, it's just like the dumbest setup, but it's like it's funny because you're expecting it to subvert your expectations, but it doesn't. Ow, my bones.
Oh?
He's just taking a nap.
We're chilling.
There's a lot of
bruh.
sleeping this game.
There's a lot of sleeping that
We're
goes on.
sleepy boys.
It's just like real life.
You alright?
A lot of sleeping that goes on.
Where are we?
Yup.
Yeah,
You too.
Yeah.
E2.
He does
you.
that.
He did that arm.
He does that a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like this ain't no dream.
Are you for real?
He's
runs
fucking-
into the gate.
Yeah. Headbutts it.
Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of TV set?
Dude, Nate and Nate Moran. Nate Moran? Yeah, we have to deal with a unit called the Lamb. I always think of that silly
hell was
Where's
that
the
just
Lamb
now?
song shit.
What was that?
Class.
God, that was so fucking dumb, Jackson.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
It's a
whoa,
mutual feeling.
He says literally every curse you can think of except he doesn't say fuck. Yeah, like, that's the one that he doesn't
You're
say.
not on the camera.
Come on, man.
You're fucking
not
right.
on the
What?
camera.
You're not on the
He
camera.
actually
There
stopped
we go.
himself. He's like, what the?
Now you are.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's it.
What? He says what the f all the
What
time.
You feel that right, Nathan?
Nathan, I cannot see this.
You put on your jacket just to walk over here.
Nah,
Let's.
I've been wearing.
What do we?
I like that. What is that walk? I've never seen.
Check inside.
He just-
Dirty.
Nero.
Just slides.
They're tougher than they look. They look like fucking iron.
Tough little boy.
I'm trying to. The controls are kind of finicky.
Force the door open or something. Go find something.
You just check randomly around.
Alright. Well,
I don't understand the point of that scene. You're not supposed to find anything. You just check objects until the next thing comes up.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Cool.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please
Nate,
in
nice
my
jacket, by the
castle.
way. What's it from?
This is actually just a flannel. Got it for Christmas.
Huh? Wait.
He's gonna do the thing from the camera too. Oh no, you didn't. Alright.
What was that? I need to walk.
No, Nate, stop, don't.
Is that you,
Step back,
Kamoshida?
step back.
Wait, who's Kamoshida?
Kamoshida. I love we keep getting the option to ask.
Jackson, this jacket is from a company called Machine 56. Look them up, they're very good.
That looks sick.
It's Squareface again.
Sakamoto.
Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time. Because you can't do anything for yourself.
Who's he talking to?
This ain't
Oh,
fun,
sorry.
you
He's
asshole.
talking to Ryuji Sakamoto.
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king.
I'm the king.
He's literally the king of the castle.
I told you it looks cool here.
Yeah.
Wait, is he not wearing a shirt?
He's not wearing anything.
He's just wearing that. Like,
Yeah, he's wearing just
Yeah,
underwear and a cape.
Does he have shoes on? Yeah, he has shoes on.
He's got like pumpernickels.
Pumpernickels.
Oh, dude, what the? He just like
Now he-
went for it.
I ain't down for this shit.
oh no.
He just whumped him.
It's not dramatic.
Just go. Get out of here. These guys are
Really?
serious.
I didn't guess that.
Oh, running away, are we?
What?
What
are you
are you
doing?
I got a mash up.
Come on.
A mash out of the dialogue, CC.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away?
What?
Pathetic scum isn't worth my time.
Seems about right.
I'll focus
I like
on
how there's
this
still a
one's
question mark
execution.
after Kamoshida, even though we've met him
Yeah.
like 3 times.
Is it really?
Are we sure?
Oh.
Oh.
Take this,
Ooh.
lowly scum! Useless pest.
And
cut.
Cutscene. Yeah.
Where'd your energy
Thank you.
earlier go?
That does say zombie.
A peasant like
Zombie.
you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
Stop it!
What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am.
No. Can you refresh us again?
Irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
This is truly an unjust game.
Ooh.
Your chances of winning are almost none.
Plot
But
armor.
if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
I'm pretty sure there were
What's the
butterfly
matter?
things in Persona 4.
Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It might have been.
Maybe.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself. Execute him.
Just wait. Just do nothing.
I think I'll stop you.
Oh boy, we get to meet the Smash Persona reference.
You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Ooh. It broke my glasses, dude.
Oh wait, but that's how you do it. That's how
Yeah.
you summon.
Precisely.
If someone who keeps threatening to kill us, he's not killing us very fast.
Yeah.
He just wants to do it in just the right way.
Yeah. Dramatic. Oh, windbox hidden.
What?
Who's that Pokemon?
Evolving.
What, Nathan?
At least they don't shoot themselves in the head like the last.
Yeah, in Persona 3 they do that. Is like we think this is edgy.
Persona 4 they just kind of crush a card.
They crush a card, yeah. That's. See scooting. Yeah. Zawarudo. It's a JoJo.
I am the pillager of twilight. Arsene!
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Sure.
Yeah, saying I don't want to die is like the pussy option.
Who the hell are you?
He just said.
I like how the question mark's still there after all the clarifications.
You'll learn the true strength of my men.
Okay. Alright.
Detest the enemies before you. Change that animosity into
His
power.
voice is so quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, it just feels like white noise.
So now you have to play the
Let's
game.
use a Persona.
It's the only option you can get. There's Aha. That's that one.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, sure.
Rabbit snap.
Oh, there it is. Do you damage over time?
No, it's funny. It just made that up. It doesn't ever do that in any of the games.
Melee attacks. Alright. Okay.
So yeah, melee attacks are like probably your weakest and the least used option, but it doesn't consume anything to use.
It's just free.
Yeah.
What about gun?
gun uses ammo, as you would assume, and there's no way to replenish ammo at all.
Ever?
Other than getting out.
So you like have to leave the dungeon and come back a different day to get more ammo. So you really want to use it as sparingly as possible because it's very strong.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
He said there.
There.
What's his forward?
There.
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 Oh, there's the song.
You'll get tired of that, I promise.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm just lying. I don't ever get tired of that. I've heard it a million times.
Level up.
I leveled up.
There you go.
I leveled up.
He
Thank you,
leveled
Joker.
up. I leveled up. I leveled up.
He leveled up. Our son says, "You leveled up."
The guy says, you leveled up.
Kamoshida?
Who's that?
Train accident.
What?
Is Kamoshida the train accident?
What was that just now?
I'm still wearing the mask.
I thought we took it off.
He's still alive?
Womp.
You like that, you son of a bitch?
The key.
You mean this?
No,
no.
There's a lot
other
of
keys.
clarifying questions in this game.
Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was
There
that
is
just now?
underlings.
And your clothes.
Is that
Whoa, it went back to normal.
You bastards!
Whoa.
This is effing
He
nuts.
does not say the F word. He only says F.
Anyways, let's scram. You lead the
Can we
way.
just replace every cuss word he says with fuck?
Yeah.
You got me fucking.
After them! Don't let them escape!
What's he gonna do?
just chilling there?
He's just hanging out in his underwear and cape.
Damn you!
Hey.
What was that?
What's up,
So now
bro?
you get this removed. You just hang out with
Hey,
him.
bro.
Hey. Alright.
Alright.
I can't run yet, can I?
I think you can.
Is the top one R2?
R2. It's the second
Okay,
one.
it's
You
the-
might
it's
not
the
be
trigger.
able to right
I
now.
tried it, I didn't see it.
Why didn't he keep the keys with him to unlock it?
Xavier broken brick.
Mmm.
Are we gonna jump?
Huh? So. Yes, that's not a super one.
What?
Pog.
Yeah.
Jumping.
Did he not
Is
make
he
it?
coming?
he'll come. There you
Oh,
go.
We-
okay. What's up?
Teleports behind you like a Minecraft dog.
Nothing personality.
Yeah, he literally is a Minecraft dog.
Dude, you better not fall.
Can you miss the jump?
No, it's impossible.
Yeah.
That's
It's not.
meant to do.
They made it like as far removed from a platformer as it possibly could be. So there's no like technical skill required. It's all like turn-based
Like
combat.
sneaking around the other night.
Yeah.
Like here you don't get combat everything at once.
Your
Back
bag's
stuck.
stuck. Door stuck.
Door stuck.
Emerge.
You genuine dickhead.
Okay. Let's cross the bridge, probably.
Oh.
Oh.
And again.
Dude, the hell is this place?
What is this effing place?
Whoa.
You gotta hide for more?
Whoa. Bad guys, dude.
Alright, let's use the. Why didn't we draw the drawbridge?
That would have been nice.
I find a way out of this goddamn place.
I found a way out of this fucking place.
Ryuji.
Alright. Open the door.
Jeez.
Alright.
Is this the exit?
We'll find out, won't we? Can you imagine if we did like the thing he did earlier? It's like, dude, I don't fucking know. Still isn't the exit.
The hell? Huh?
Who's there?
Where's that?
Is he okay?
Wait, are there multiple?
Can I like go get him? Like, hop over?
Do we just have to leave them?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like you won't feel that bad in a minute.
Damn it.
We could push it, right?
Uh-oh. What's that?
Hey.
Oh.
Who could it be?
Is it perhaps the Coochie Goblin?
I don't know, but it's dropping back a fat dart.
That's all that matters.
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here. Look, the key's right there.
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy?
But we
Help
could
me
drop
out.
kick that thing so far. Doesn't really look like
A cat?
A cat?
I can't.
Quiet down.
I'm begging you. You.
Okay.
Bad guys are coming.
Shit, there's still no service. Any way to contact someone outside?
That's the biggest problem. Goddamn, the
Look
guards are
at
coming.
Joker checks too.
It is funny though that you can be a douche to Morgana.
You too.
There's like a ton of options in the game. You should be a complete douche.
Correct.
You really?
Something. So you better not be lying.
I'm not lying.
This thing sounds like it's all
thing.
This.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
Why?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat? Shut
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
All right. Sheesh.
She's so sad.
Follow me and stay quiet.
Or he? It?
It's a he, but it's voiced by a girl.
She.
Whoa. Hit the whoa. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
what?
An intersection by the best character.
Ronald Coon. Ronald
Love the
Coon.
house. Wait, should I climb it? No, I should more of a house though.
Ronald Coon. Ronald Chang. What all the different prefixes mean?
There's a lot.
Or suffixes?
Sama, Kun.
No, what do they mean?
Chat. Oh.
I know one of them's for like older.
Senpai is for older. Kun.
Or senior,
Wait,
like
he's
if it's someone
Japanese,
who's
yeah.
like ranked
Hey.
higher.
Yeah, it can be your same age, but if they're ranked higher than you.
I thought that was Sama.
Sama isn't like a respectful honorific. It doesn't have anything to do with age.
Sama and San are the same, just for female and male respectively. I think.
So accurate this goes down.
I don't know about that.
Sama and San are like the normal ones. You know, Sama's.
No,
I think
that's
Chan-
For real?
Kun is like someone below you. It's like the opposite of senpai. And then there's like Chan is just like an affectionate honorific.
You amateur. Stay still. Hey you.
She's just crying.
What?
Who's that?
Oh.
Morgana's.
Has a little.
Morgana's got a stand too?
Yeah. It's Morgana's persona.
We will promptly shut them up.
It's a weird way to say it.
It's not good. Also, that enemy is the weirdest enemy in the game.
That demon?
Yeah, because look at.
Shadows. They've taken up intercept positions.
Yeah, no.
It's a little
It means they're holding nothing
interesting.
back and are serious to kill us.
Did Morgana just get a fucking cutlass?
Yep.
That's
It's
sick.
a fight like your life depends on it. Let's go.
Let's go. What I really like is that every enemy has their own, so that devils resist the curse, which is what Aha is. So just letting you know.
It's time.
Let's shoot him.
You use a press circle to go
This
back.
isn't it.
Let's see how attack, I guess.
I knew you were in
Hey,
here.
shut up!
This is how you fight.
Okay.
Show your might.
Okay, you got the one with his weak to that.
Yeah.
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike. That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well.
Okay, how do we know what their weakness is?
You just have to experiment.
Oh yeah.
Although you can use me as reference, because I think I know most enemies' weaknesses.
Come on. Let's hurry and get through this.
No.
Persona.
It's just entirely like.
Oh, Morgana just fucking killed
Yeah.
both of them.
Where
No,
You
we
can just womp him.
attack it again.
Yeah, because he's like 1 HP.
Womp and he's dead.
Level up.
Leveled up again.
Leveled up again, bro.
I leveled up.
Power courses through.
No, he didn't say.
Power courses through. He's got some
I feel you're
got some
strong
funny
here.
quirks.
I see.
Why?
HP and SP, it's like magic.
Why?
Arsene has a new skill. So physical.
Is it Yeehaw?
It's clear. You already have Yeehaw.
Points or hit points?
Hit
I
points.
know. It always just seems like health points would make more sense.
So what like physical skills do is they take your health. It's like instead of using SP or like magic, they use your health and then deal
really?
physical damage. Yeah. Sounds like the trade-off with how it works in this game.
Frizzy hair, is that me?
Yeah, he calls you fizzy hair because he doesn't know your name. Where did Emmanuel go?
I don't know.
Chad's
Probably
probably
the bathroom.
like cycled through like a million times. Let me scoot over here and take a look. Sander.
Make sure we're not ignoring Jackson if anyone
Yeah,
wants to chat.
ignoring Jackson.
I'm sorry, Jackson.
Sorry, Jackson.
Blondie.
I don't like this chat. It says cum
What?
cat, cum cat.
What?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's inside jokes about this game.
Uh,
Not really in.
Fine.
Yeah,
I
I
need to learn
know.
so much.
Alright, let's go.
Basically, everybody hates the cat. That's all you need to know.
Why?
I don't know why. Why? Oh, because the cat makes you sleep. And
Oh,
you don't want
the
to sleep.
cat's sleep, idiot. Cats just looking after your well-being.
Apparently, but. What?
Go to sleep. Are you tired?
No.
I'm tired.
You want some coffee?
No.
Some coffee. Okay. Auto recover. Use your party's healing. It's okay.
Probably till like 12. I don't know. It depends. Latest is probably 12.
Daniel's back.
Welcome back, Emmanuel.
Welcome back.
Good to see you.
Okay, I just got up on chat. He was just chiming in on the the honorifics thing.
Oh yeah, what are you?
And also, yeah, he brought up
Who is that guy?
Nay and Onechan. It's like it's like younger and older.
Who is that guy?
It's a product of cognition. He doesn't exist in reality.
Oh.
Makes sense.
You don't make any sense. You're a product of my cognition. Not
That's
even
fucking
real.
stupid.
You don't exist, Nate.
Is Onisha, isn't that older?
I don't know.
Yeah, is older. And then, wait. I don't know. I
There.
forgot.
There he is.
You said the one.
Oh, you guys found cat.
We found Cumcat. Yeah.
Okay, why is it
no.
Cumcat?
I don't know.
Fight.
Fucking Jackson was saying it.
What is?
Okay.
What's that?
It's a pixie, dude.
Two pixies.
It's both in the same body.
They're just stacked up in the
Yeah,
armor.
if you don't know their names, they have weird names. This one's Beguiling
Yeah.
Girl.
Beguiling
I think they're
girl.
weak to gun. I don't think.
Ooh,
No, they're weak
that's
to
a
gun.
lot.
They're weak to gun.
Yeah, they are.
So you don't have them anymore.
You know you do.
Oh, you do?
Wait,
have a
no,
gun?
no, you don't. That's
No, I
right.
can't.
I forget. You don't get it right now. I forgot because of like the
I was
intro.
gonna say I don't see a gun here.
Yeah, you have one in the intro, but I think you don't have it here.
Calm down. Let's persona him.
Each time we fight, there's like our HP and stuff go up. Or
So when
Only
you
when
level
you
up,
level
your
up, I
HP and SP go up, but when you fight, they're like resources you drop. Like, see how
Ooh,
your
it's
SP just went
Well,
down?
you said that each time you start a new fight, will it be like back
No,
up?
it,
You have to
it-
heal
it-
like any other.
It's continues from each fight. So like if you're damaged in one fight and you go to another one, you'll
You're
still be
still-
damaged. Yes.
I'm
And
assuming
you have
the
to.
You die
consumable
in this
that.
one?
Yeah.
What happens if
Well,
you die?
if you
You're
die,
dead.
you go back to the point where before you
last
die.
save.
You just save.
Or-
Yeah, you
okay,
reload from
yeah,
a
we
save
last
if
save.
you die.
How do you get your health?
You have to get
There's
your
like
blood
healing
out.
items. There's also healing like spells and stuff like that. So
Blood violence.
blood vials.
blood
Yeah,
vial.
you know, you go to a
Farm
bonfire.
for 'em, you know. You gotta pick up med pack. Yeah.
It was
That's
only-
tragic.
It was only 30 minutes.
Well, it's what?
It doesn't matter. I like the games that play where like farming is still like. You know,
Which is what I was gonna say is that for this game, if like we make this an actual series, I can do like off-stream farming for money because there's like a money glitch that you can do. It's not a glitch, it's an exploit. It's entirely intended effects, but like there's like some weird money barriers in this game. So it's like it's common to just like
skip
farm out money and just so that you don't have to worry about it. Because there are some like weird high money barriers, and then you can get part-time jobs in this game, but it like it takes away from the game because it like you actually have to like you have less time to do other things if you have a part-time job. Yeah, and if you have a part-time job literally makes you so little money, it's not worth it.
Just like in real life.
Blow the wall up.
No, it's
Are we gonna die here?
It's a lot easier to go to Mementos and then like ask for money.
Yeah, so there's a glitch where if you just confuse an enemy, if 1 out of 2 actions it can take is throw away money, and it throws away like millions of dollars. So you just go to Mementos, you just confuse the enemy, and then just keep blocking. And you do that for like 3 hours, and you get like infinite money.
Oh crap! The enemy didn't hear
How
us.
am I supposed to know?
The enemy.
Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You shouldn't wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going.
The enemy. Oh.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do.
Fine,
Going our
to
separate ways.
Yeah.
Don't get caught again. Stinky.
You better be careful too.
Don't tell me.
Don't act like we're friends.
You're not my real dad.
Can we hit on Morgana?
Oh no.
Is there a romance option for the cat?
Thankfully, no.
Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Oh. And now we're going to the Mushroom Kingdom. No, it's just loading. Throws up.
Did we make it?
He is.
Yep. The fun fact about that is that in all the versions of the game, he has a like right here. He has the Japanese flag. Well, it's like the early Japanese flag, so it's not like a current one. It's like the
rising
sun
one.
the rising sun one. So it's like it's like a sun with thing.
Yeah.
But in the Chinese release of this game, it's the only one that doesn't have that on his shoes because that's like.
Yeah, I probably don't
cultural
like that.
stuff. They don't like it very much. The
does that
Chinese are
mean you
not a
got
fan
away?
of that.
Probably.
Huh?
Oh, they also censor like all like blood and skulls and stuff in Chinese games.
Oh yeah, there's no like blood.
Yeah.
Like in Chinese PUBG, the blood is green.
Yeah.
And like there's like no skeletons allowed. And
Yeah. So in like Dota, there's a character called Bloodseeker, and they just removed blood. He's just Seeker.
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin?
No.
Bicycle cop.
Maybe.
How can you tell?
We were trying to get to school, and we had.
Oh, shut up.
What? Hand over your bag.
Better not be doing anything. Hey! Don't assume that.
Why would you think
He's doing drugs for
He
sure.
has, like, weed in his bag,
And then search him, and yeah.
She'll stone her, but then he's.
Yeah, I love that you can say, "Are you his friend?" No, if you choose that option, nothing bad
Never met
happens.
him.
But it's just
Something
like,
like
you can just like he's bullying me.
You should go to school. Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Do it.
Come on, say something.
No, I don't talk.
I don't want to be like.
Let's get going. I don't want to be late.
I
It's the
think it's
same thing.
Way past that.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that
For real?
Is he for real? For real?
I'm going.
Why?
China and gaming is so weird, to be honest.
Yeah.
China gamers?
Actually,
The Minister of Transport announcing his resignation.
oh, that's the SIU director.
Things are going as planned.
Everyone says like he's basically, it's like that meme of what is it, Emperor's New Groove, where it's like, oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Wait, so is he the
it's
bad guy?
basically just that guy. Make your own judgments.
It seems like it.
I mean, it would appear to be that.
They have weird rules and banned home gaming for decades. Yep.
Yeah.
Is this for
Yeah.
real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you.
Counselor.
We received a call from the police.
Damn cops. After all.
It's rare not to see you alone.
Ooh.
Where were you roaming around until this time?
Just the spirit realm, don't worry.
A castle.
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer.
What's this about a castle?
It's Morgana.
Oh no.
Stinker.
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, honestly.
There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
he's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way,
I forgot about it. Correct?
No.
McDonald Ronald.
Did he say McDonald Ronald?
No.
Damn it.
Can you imagine if it's like text to speech and you're not a new transfer student, right? McDonald Ronald. I hate his chin.
have we met somewhere?
At the car.
At the cat.
I saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today.
Overlook what?
What?
So
what do we do?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any
So is this guy
trouble,
like the
he'll be
dean or
expelled.
something?
I was gonna say, like, he was kind of acting nice for like 1 second.
So
Can you
wait,
overlook
Can-
more?
Why did the
What?
why did
Can
the
you?
one guy why did Ryuji get taken away
Is
for being
that
late?
supposed to be
We're
a
just
joke?
left there.
I'm
Because
not
we're
laughing.
new, I guess.
We're
Yeah,
late.
we're-
We're
yeah.
just as late.
I guess because he's overlooking
I
it.
guess.
Oh,
Extra
sure. Look,
pass.
look, it says hurry up to
I'm
go
sure
to the
these
office
color
anyway.
codes
So I think it's.
I think we're just.
It's
We're
just
just
silly
waiting
that they got
behind.
taken
Good
separately.
luck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, split
Because
up.
they hate us.
Days
No.
are passing by again?
There's
Yeah,
another
it's
flash
another
forward.
flash
Oh,
forward.
gosh.
Time skip. Time skip.
And weird broken hand again. The broken
Yeah,
hand.
the weird way he's like holding his head. Yes, I hold my
Broken
head right
fingies.
The school turned into an old.
Oh, why do you throw that at me?
Oh, it's the
A
greenie.
talking
Doesn't even
cat?
green screen.
Are you
Morgana.
hallucinating
It doesn't
from
green
an
screen
overdose?
very well. You have to
It's
like put
because
it flush
that
with the
light
screen.
isn't
Joking
helping.
around.
First of all, because it's pretty uneven lighting.
Okay, what are we
I'm
turning
going
on
to have
light
you
every time?
continue
Don't we
this
decide that it's
Because no,
bad?
because
The
it
one
helps
who
with
received a
the
calling
camera
card
on
from the
us.
Phantom
It makes
Force
it
was an
because the
Olympic
camera needs like
medalist.
to see.
Whatever.
An alumnus from Shujin Academy.
That's how it works.
The
Take
PE
your heart.
teacher Suguru Kamoshida.
So he's a PE teacher.
Oh.
He
It
was
makes
the
sense.
volleyball coach.
He was the what was it,
Yeah,
polo
you're
wearing
close
dude or whatever.
I saw y'all need a better light.
It's true
setup.
that what he did
Yeah.
were deplorable crimes
You
from
take one of those like circle,
indulging his
circle lights
desire.
you put like right
He
there.
confessed
Indulging
to it
his
all.
desire, he confessed to it all.
But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I'll tell you.
I'll tell you later.
That's unacceptable.
Oh.
Try and recall it once again.
Put my thinking cap on.
So we press triangle to like, what's the plot?
Yep, pretty much.
Alright. Here we go.
What's your history teacher right there? He regularly throws things at you.
Alright.
I think the faculty office is on the second. I think it's on that floor. You don't have to go into the second building, which is that way. It's on that floor. You'll see a sign on the wall that says faculty office. I think you just passed it. I think. Faculty office, yep. Yay! if she is.
Why do you like her so much?
You'll learn.
Okay.
Being over half a day
Isn't she
late
like
on your
20 years
first
older than us?
day.
How old is
That's
she?
the best part.
Explain yourself.
So you want to date like a 30-year-old chick?
Let me get on my phone. Where is it?
Oh no.
She's like 24, 25. Like, what's the youngest thing?
Wait, how old
Like,
is
you just be
Joker?
How long does it take for you to get an actual like?
He's
Wait, so
He's
between
between-
28 to 35 is how old
I'm between
Kawakami
28
is.
to 35.
I think Joker's
That's
16.
exactly how old I am.
16?
Joker's 16?
Yes.
Well, you have yourself like twice
What?
as age.
Yes.
Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together?
Will you pull yourself together, man?
Don't touch me.
Like 5 years ago.
More important,
What?
I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto.
Oh.
Okay,
That's what I
Y'all
said.
got some mommy issues, man. I didn't have a choice.
That?
Sakamoto?
Who?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but
Isn't
trouble.
that
Oh,
right?
okay, she's the worst. Get rid of her.
No, she doesn't
Suppose it's time
understand.
to track
Yeah,
him
This
she
is
does.
the
She's
beginning of
just
the game.
misunderstood. You
Bitch
don't
doesn't deserve a
understand.
chance now.
The everyone's angry. Okay, at the beginning of the game, everyone's
Classes will
mean.
end after
Why?
fifth period today because I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
Follow me.
When's the chick start singing?
Huh?
When does the chick start
She
singing?
doesn't do. She actually
She only sings.
No, she
one-
sings on rainy
By the
days.
way,
Yeah.
when
Oh,
you
yeah, yeah.
introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying.
And
to us,
and at
okay?
night.
Do not say anything.
You get the opportunity to.
Alright. I actually own a
Also,
pretty
the
famous
class
fast
where we
food
have to
company.
answer
That's
questions,
him?
so, like,
Sharp-eared female
Oh, yeah.
student.
She's really sharp ears.
She an elf?
Huh? The one in the rumors?
In the rumors?
I hate her voice actually.
Is that the... Is that the one her name starts with the M? One with the
No,
short hair, the black hair.
they're random.
What's that chick's name again?
Makoto.
Being
Makoto.
super late on his first date?
He looks normal.
But he might slug us.
Exactly.
Chatter, chatter, chatter,
Settle
chatter.
down.
Wait. Is the gamer girl the one with the orange hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
McDonald
Today
Ronald.
we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right. Please say something to the class.
McDonald Ronald is pretty good.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
Yeah, I was.
Your seat will be over there, the one that's open.
Alright, time to meet a
Sorry,
new person.
but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
We're gonna meet the Brownhurst.
What the hell is wrong with that guy? Why did he look at? He got his ass beat.
Because he's the well-behaved student.
What does that mean?
Oh, we're gonna have to sit next to her.
Yeah, you sit right behind her.
You're that girl.
She seems
You're a girl.
offended by that.
You're a girl.
Do those two know each other?
It's like real high school guy.
Transferring here?
Oh yeah, that's what that
That
means.
response, you know.
Does that mean he hit on her?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamashiro.
What?
Oh.
And we get plot.
This is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
She's sleeping with that fucking big chin motherfucker?
Yep.
With the crimson chin?
The crimson chin.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
On
There's
duty
like-
for what?
Everyone?
Oh.
There's a guy on YouTube who's playing Persona day by day. So like he'll only play one day at a time on the exact day of the calendar. So like it's 4:11 on this day right there in the calendar. So he only plays through 4:11, and then once it gets to 4:12, he stops and plays the next day. And so he uploads.
So it's like a whole like 8 months.
Is
Yeah.
this
Is
a
this
castle?
school?
Is this
Yeah.
a castle?
That's an
Is this a
important
school? Is almost a
question.
worse question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even catch a break.
Why does it have to be
Why do I have to
me?
deal with you?
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty
Who's
angry.
Sakura?
Your dad.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
he's the beard guy
Yes.
with
Yeah.
the fedora.
The Twitch chat moderator, yes.
Don't
The
get
feet
involved.
pic.
Oh, it's our
no.
friend.
Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes
I
today.
thought the police are enforcing truancy. Like,
Yeah.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Is that?
Sorry.
wait, is everyone supposed to have black hair?
We're waiting on the rooftop.
Yeah. Well, because like I'm pretty sure everyone has black or brown hair.
It's against the rules.
What
So
about
you
the one
white
chick?
dyed?
The one chick has like the blonde
Understood.
hair. And
It's like in Mexico. Where
Oh,
your hair
she's-
has to
she's
be short,
American.
Or else you can't.
Oh,
like,
okay.
if you're a male, your hair has to be short, or if you're like going to the school.
Really?
we got fucking.
There's Kingpin.
He's already started a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case.
Nice.
At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. The school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun.
Eat him.
Dude, the
Just
principal's voice
board
sounds
him, just
familiar.
pick him up.
The principal doesn't seem so bad. Like, he
The
just seems like
principal's
he's
voice seems familiar.
whatever.
A lot of the voice actors
Still,
are like
wait,
from
wait,
other
wait.
things.
Build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
Sorta.
It might be from
Your
Persony
troubles
4, I
never
don't
seem
know.
to end, do they, Principal Kubakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Alright.
Okay, retard.
Bye.
Okay.
Doesn't even-
Okay, butt muncher.
Blonde is
But-
really the Japanese gene and gyro. Japanese counter culture uses blonde as one of its ways to rebel.
Huh.
So
I guess because most of them have like black hair.
Yeah.
So it's like very different.
Also,
that
that-
makes sense.
There's
On
a
the
boy
rooftop,
right
okay,
there.
so we go on the rooftop. Well, behave still. Oh, that's the guy with the bandage on his face.
Yes.
Huh. Where's the
Never
roof?
mind. So yeah, you just walk up all the stairs.
But no one's allowed up there.
He's like, no one's allowed up the stairs on the rooftop. You're like, okay, and you
Yeah,
just
you
walk
just
up.
walk
Neat.
It's an off-limit sign.
But the
Doors
door's
unlocked.
open.
That's alright. We're fine.
We're cool.
It's fine.
It's fine.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How'd you know? Oh, wow.
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat.
Does he also have an assault record?
I heard you got a criminal record.
I'll
Who's
let the
talking
plot
about
talk for
No
itself.
wonder you were so gutsy.
No wonder you have so many questions.
What was all that happened? You know how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
I don't know.
I don't know. You remember, right? I don't know. Do I?
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though.
Can I ask some more clarifying questions?
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from
Really?
Kamoshida. So yeah.
Thanks,
Well,
McDonald's.
It was not.
This is just a really long McDonald's commercial.
Yeah.
Man, that Kamoshida we saw there.
He wasn't wearing clothes.
Probably don't know about it. There's
Alright,
some
bye,
rumors about it.
Jackson.
Bye, Jackson.
Kamoshida? The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. Wade Kamoshida was king of that castle, felt crazy real because of that.
Hmm.
Wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
I'd love to.
Maybe.
Ah, forget it. Must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Okay.
You know, it might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Why is that one quote backwards?
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Cool.
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
No promises.
See ya.
Huh, what'd you say?
You're who now?
Kamoshida?
And
Live
then
an
I think
honest student life of
Is there
getting
that's
to
your
your
objective.
return home.
I think you can push triangle and fast travel to home.
Is it
Just save
triangle
time.
or R3 or R1?
Was that triangle? Oh yeah, the menus are beautiful.
That's really cool looking.
Like you can select, like just select anyone. Do a different one.
Stats.
Yeah, stats.
Oh.
Like McDonald's, like calendar. I think options or system is a good one.
Which one?
System. Yeah.
Let's just check out the menu real
Yeah.
fast.
It's cool. It's cool.
It is
I think
cool.
it might be like one of the
R1.
shoulder buttons. Oh no, I think it walks you home automatically.
Yeah,
I
because it
think
does
so.
this cutscene.
Yeah.
Which is the train.
Which is the train one. He shows up at home. And he gets yelled at by Dad.
Alright.
Daddy.
It's just like my real life.
This game is so immersive and realistic.
Hey.
No.
Don't say it.
I'm sorry. Lo siento. Look,
He doesn't even.
Your life's forfeit. Well, we're gonna get executed? I do. Finally, we're not confused about everything in the world.
He didn't yell at us, he just mildly scolded us.
Is this what it's like to have a dad?
I wouldn't know.
What is it?
Go to bed. Alright.
Yo.
Don't forget to lock the door. Turn off all the lights. No, he's talking to his lady friends. Ooh.
Well, he doesn't have any men in his contacts.
Yeah.
Wait,
Exactly.
Does he not know? This is like his actual family not know about us.
I guess
living
not.
there?
Do I have a family?
No, no,
You-
oh, do you?
Yeah, we
Yeah, you have a family like back
I
in the
still
country.
can't clean up.
back.
I don't know. Try
Back
it.
in what country?
There's like you can.
Yeah, it's just examining.
There's stacks of books here.
Cluttered thing is cluttered. Sleep. Let's go.
Yeah, welcome to Sleep Simulator.
He's sleeping again.
He sleep with the wide eyes. I honestly never noticed that until you said that, Nate.
How wide?
I told her. Did you play Catherine?
I have seen Catherine gameplay. I haven't played it myself. I just think the gameplay mechanics don't seem particularly interesting to me.
Maybe it's more fun to watch.
Our master wishes to speak with you.
They added
It's for your
Joker to
own
that
sake
game.
that you take his
You can
words to
play as
heart.
Persona characters in Catherine.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Okay, Igor.
Celebrate our reunion.
You've awakened to your powers and special ones at
Yeah, it's like antlers.
Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Question?
Good song. Good
What,
song.
what do those mean?
There is no need to understand it all for the time.
But he wants to so
You will be
bad.
training the
He
power
asks
of
so
the
many
soul,
questions.
which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters.
Glad we cleared that up.
I have high expectations for
I
you.
think so. What do you mean?
I like how that's always an option.
That's not my concern. Oh, that went.
I have high.
What do you mean?
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
Bet.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
Sure.
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces? That's actually a good question.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Catherine.
Catherine?
Yeah.
What is that?
Train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
I don't know, it's weird. It's really
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine
guy
thief.
who's going out with a girl named Catherine,
It
but then
must
he
be
goes to sleep one night and he wakes
disheartening
up
to
and
make
he's
use
in
of
bed
the
with another
Metaverse
girl who's also
Navigator
named
alone.
Catherine, but it's spelled with a different
What's that
first
with a
letter.
K?
It's spelled with a K, yeah. And so he's like, oh my god, oh no.
Should there be others who would prove
Catherine.
beneficial to you,
Oh, it said,
I
oh,
will grant
Catherine,
it to
okay, I
them
just put
as
it here.
well.
I know it.
This is all for you to grow.
I didn't
It's
figure
time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
They're all such dicks to me. Like,
Well, I mean, he's the
go
guy,
get some sleep,
like,
you
he's,
idiot.
He's fine. He's like, oh, you.
Igor's fine.
Igor's
I like,
fine, and the other
I like
one's
this
fine
part,
too.
Like when the days go by. And I see
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
See all this cool looking. I know my JRPGs.
I had another strange dream.
Fate and Awakening.
Those are Fire Emblem games.
They are.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's just like, they're just titles of Fire Emblem games.
Very cool.
Ooh, is it a rainy day?
Does that mean she sings? Hopefully.
So that's just because of me opening up my umbrella. Yup.
Seriously?
There's more things.
Oh, what's going on?
Sweet. There's another subway accident. In case you didn't hear,
I didn't hear.
There's been subway accidents, and there's a subway right there.
There's a subway?
Mm. There's another subway thing.
You know what Joker would say? What's a subway?
It's a.
Why doesn't he ask questions in Smash? Who is this? Are you?
Yeah,
He
one
just
of his
asks
like
everything.
Kamoshida?
Are you Mario?
Mario? Who's that?
Who?
Let's listen.
Huh? I feel so down when it's raining.
Oh, is it the volleyball day? Or is that tomorrow? No.
Oh my god. Dude. I can't run.
Oh, there's your map. Be useful later. Oh, you passed that.
Where's my school?
That's the right. To the right. To the right. To the right.
Koth Sujin Academy.
What?
King of the
So
Hill.
King of the
done with
Hill.
this game, Lamau? Are
Huh?
you done with this game?
No, I'm just getting tired.
I think this is where you get fucking smacked.
In school?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
What's that against
This
the law?
sounds
To,
kind of a
like-
bop too.
To like.
Wow.
Maybe you should learn them yourself.
New kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the here. You can
Okay.
participate. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
Yeah.
See? The soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else?
Probably logic, yeah.
I think so.
I thought it was gonna.
Correct.
Correct.
The super softy said
That
he
you-
was born from ignorance. That you look through the
Because we're
society
He's giving you a
scum.
chance to increase your knowledge.
Because we're the main
Yeah.
character.
Exactly. It's plot.
Well, he got.
Is
He's
he
really
a
a delinquent?
He knows.
This is like a punk where he's actually serious about his study.
Good. Got a little smarter.
Smarter from being able to.
So an important thing is answering all the questions right, because this is your most reliable
Was,
way.
was
of,
that an eighth
Oh,
note
you
with like
need
a
to
smile?
actually like.
Yeah.
You need to level it up, yeah.
So
I
you
got
need
the
to level up
Google
all of your
up on
stats.
What I don't like is it doesn't show you how
Charm.
far you are from actually going to the
Milk
next,
Yeah.
the
toast.
next level.
Milk toast.
Charm
So-
existent.
Yeah, so these are all your stats, and these are pretty
Knowledge.
important. Like this is like a central mechanic for like the whole game.
Yeah, you guys
Alright.
gotta turn up the charm.
I'm trying, dude. It's
Yeah.
existent
Charm is one
though.
of the easier ones, though.
Charm is easy because there's so many things to give charm.
There's a few opportunities.
We don't
for
need
knowledge.
crude people
Yeah,
like that. in
knowledge
this
is
So
school.
you
actually-
really want to get.
Yeah.
One of the things you also need to remember is getting a book, because in some like pastimes, like when you go on a train every morning,
If you read a book without.
if you find a seat, which is like RNG, then you can read a book.
Takamaki.
So the moment that we get free will in this game, you have to go to the library and reserve a book. Like,
Alright,
that's
when
the
do we get
first
free
thing.
will?
I'm not sure. It
Okay.
happens the moment you're allowed to move around freely. Go to the library.
There was already a time like that when I went to the staff office.
No, but he.
I actually don't know if you could have gone to the library
Okay,
then,
probably not.
but we'll
You
test
looking
it out.
for a ride home? She got a
Sorry,
photo
photo
shoot.
shoot.
Woo! Special summer issue.
She's gonna go hang out
Being a
with
model's fine,
Morgana.
Don't work your pretty wills up.
Someone's come off appendicitis.
Planning to go to the
Appendicitis.
hospital, but I've been too busy.
What?
What?
Too busy
Just-
for appendicitis.
Just casual appendicitis.
I don't think that's how it works.
Casually pregnant.
That's where Morgana had to go.
Yuck. Scoot.
Who's that guy? Oh, that's Kamoshida?
Yeah. You didn't
What?
realize.
For a second, I was almost gonna
You
be
said
like,
he asked her out. Are they actually looking at you? What
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, they are.
Isn't
That's
that
so
a little
weird.
inappropriate?
Yo.
We were trying to hook
What's
up with the teacher.
You waiting to ambush
I keep
me?
forgetting
Who
there's a
are you
teacher.
again?
What's up?
Who are you? No, it's funny. Okay, so what I will say about this game is a lot of those dialogue options like that just lead to like this. It doesn't
They don't
impact.
matter.
It
Yeah, it
doesn't
doesn't
change
matter.
anything?
It's just funny. But like I said, do things however you want to. I just want you to. I want to let you know. Don't
I
feel
can never-
afraid to. Because I did on my first playthrough. I didn't select any of the
Right.
bad ones. I was
You
like
wanted
only.
to, like,
I
make
wanted to be nice to all the characters because I was
Yeah.
afraid of hurting their feelings.
I like being nice because I don't want to hurt their feelings anyway.
Yeah, I was saying.
But you know,
Even more.
I never pick the bad dialogue options. Like,
in Skyrim. Or
so it's like, hey, you
anything.
fucking ass. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. On all of my subsequent playthroughs, I just chose the douchiest options. And none of them had any bad outcomes. It was just all funny dialogue. I was like, oh, okay.
I do like picking the little just silent option. You
The
can-
dot.
should probably just go along with this. He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Bye.
Can I move yet?
Free.
Wait,
No
is
move.
Jackson going?
What? Where's
Oh,
Jackson?
you guys said bye, and I thought he was. Kamoshida? He's
Huge
that
castle
guy
like
right
that
there.
really exists. I'm sure. When did they build something like that, though?
I don't see anything.
We walked that way from here, right?
Let's just go home.
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore.
Maybe.
All right, this
No,
way.
yeah, he was just confused.
Yeah, okay. No, I was confused. I thought we were reading chat.
Let me know if you notice something.
Okay. I will do that. Cool.
Let me know if you see anything.
We just kind of looked for a castle. We're like, we don't
We're
see
just
it. Let's just go.
casually-
Did we go this way? Yeah.
We're at school.
Oh no.
Is this a castle?
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. I must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Go home.
Oh, go
I
home.
won't mess up this time.
Alright.
Let's go.
Try it again.
Let's
We're
We're
just
gonna
gonna
end up
walk.
at school again.
What?
Haha, he said the line.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
What's that?
What's that?
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Hey, no.
No.
Runs off.
He breaks it.
Yeah.
There's all boy.
It's this eyeball looking thing.
Cute logo, huh?
Cute logo.
Cute logo.
That's not how I describe it.
Then you're wrong.
What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it. I knew it. It is a navigation app. There's even your search history.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm such a genius. Let's try using it.
I don't know
No.
about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy.
What?
Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go. Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the
So we're in
hell?
the spirit realm now.
In the shadow realm.
Vanish.
Getting all the Egyptian god cards.
Into the Spider-Verse. Ooh. That's gonna be a castle.
Oh, dude, it's the mushroom king.
Uh-oh.
I got it again.
Mama Luigi.
Mario and Luigi Mario.
I suppose. I don't know. Well, I guess Peach has
We
a
should have named
castle.
ourselves
so-
Luigi Mario.
Luigi Mario.
That would have been a good one.
Is he back in his...
Yep, he's got
Yeah,
the
he
he's
is.
got the drip on now.
Trench coat.
Wait
He just turns edgier whenever he goes
Yeah,
that.
Yesterday was for.
Hey, I let go.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
This is the best dialogue option.
Kelly.
I ain't
Yeah, you are.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey!
Oh no.
Surprise, it's Denby.
Oh, God.
Yay!
Woo!
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
No, it's a castle.
That's right.
Kamoshida.
It's a castle.
It's unfortunate that like you get 8 party members in the totality of the game, and you can swap them out. You can't swap out Joker, but it's unfortunate because Morgana's like one of the best characters in the whole game. But like I dislike having Morgana. Like I just dislike Morgana. So it's like you always have her in your party for most of the game, unless you want to sacrifice like combat potential just because you hate the character.
I want to sacrifice.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is she with that? Actually, I've never really like. found her to
So
be, like,
later, once you get to like mid game, she gets like a ton of healing skills. So she has a skill that heals
I have realized, yeah.
every party member to full health, no matter what health. And then she has like get rid of every ailment on every party member.
Wait, what did he say?
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Ooh,
A
shots
Moran to get it.
Oh no.
Bet you haven't heard that one
Out.
before. Is that a new joke?
That's a new one.
For real?
For real? There you
For
go.
real?
Oh shit.
It's for
That's
real.
for real.
Here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Oh, that's alright.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
Kamoshida?
This is bullshit!
What is he?
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Who's that?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
I don't want to come.
Why me?
Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers. Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone.
I never. Dot.
It's settled.
For real? Thanks,
Bro.
Alright,
The
let's do
jokes
this.
wait themselves.
Follow me.
They really do.
That's why he's called Joker.
Now then.
Oh, is that the
That's the
vent that we
infiltration point?
just escaped?
Yep.
Yeah, that is. Phantom Thievery.
Huh?
Ooh.
Got some stylish moves.
Alright, it's alright. Oh, alright.
Sure.
I also like this song too.
What's Morgana doing?
Dancing.
She kind of does dance with the song.
He's schmoozing. He.
It.
I love the running animation. You get like the Sonic wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like Roadrunner.
That's good. Why doesn't Joker have that?
Because he has legs.
He should.
Does Morgana not have legs? Yeah. Who knows when a shadow might come
Let's
up?
go.
Oh.
Oh, the baseline is groovy.
So it is. It's
I like that first.
Can you roll through the barrels like in Bloodborne?
Can I?
No.
What's the jump button?
Oh, just you press square.
Yeah, square heals your party, but it uses your magic juice to do so. But it's recommended. It's worth it.
It is worth it.
For real?
So this is the only like mechanics part of the game. You just have to approach enemies from behind when they're not looking at you and press X, because you get the first attack then. Otherwise, the enemies get the first attack, and that's like always bad.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty awful.
Especially the attacks that like stun you, or like
Yeah.
there's other attacks. There's like confusion attacks.
Yeah, there's like confusion and like sleep, and there's like despair and all kinds of stuff. So getting the first attack is like necessary.
It takes HP.
Morgana has a move that's he's weak to, so if you just want to do a basic attack, Morgana's attack will kill.
That's pretty good then.
Wait, do we know the weak attack?
So the circle? Morgana knows it. It's Dario. There it is. You usually want to control your allies. It's a setting you can change, or you can do have them control themselves.
Right now, it's still like tutorial level.
Yeah, I think it'll allow you to change it in minutes.
Right.
I think once you.
That's the animation.
Yeah, it is. It's the same one.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I like
Is there one where he gets in a van and drives off?
Yeah, there is.
It's when you're in Mementos Número Dos.
It's really funny because
No, not the big chin.
You just raised the drawbridge.
Can I jump?
Big chin.
I pulled it down. Alright, now we can advance forward.
just for fun.
Closing behind us.
Keep pulling the drawbridge.
Open it again.
The jawbridge?
The jaw.
Huh?
Why ain't anyone here?
Hey!
He's like the Lego guy. Hey!
those commercials are pretty fun.
This is... Now then.
Ooh, what's gonna be in that room?
It's a safe room.
Some lady
The shadows probably...
How can you tell?
There's nice music playing.
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Good to know.
Is this a classroom?
Yup.
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
Palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just
I don't like
thought
how
of
he's
it like
not
that?
looking at us.
Yeah, he's like looking in the corner.
He's looking at me.
That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida.
Yeah, what do you do?
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
He seems like a nice guy to me.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but
That's a
don't
good
let your
question. What
emotions
did
get the
happen?
better of you.
Between him and
His
him.
lackeys are everywhere inside.
Kamoshida.
Who's that?
You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his
So that's how
palace.
Joker
A
wants to
school
look?
can turn into a castle like this after all.
So the
In order to prevent such
yes,
distortions,
but also
one must
it's like
hold a powerful will
it's
of
how his
rebellion.
enemies see him, basically. So like, he only looks like that if the owner of the palace sees him as an enemy. So he can go into a palace,
Your
and as long as they don't
appearance is a
see him as an enemy,
manifestation
he'll
of
look
that.
like normal
It's the
school
image
clothes.
of rebellion
But
that
if they
you
see
hold
him as a
within.
bad guy, then he'll change into those clothes.
I'm so fed up with all
But they don't
this.
see Ryuji as a bad guy.
Well, he hasn't awakened his power yet.
How are you anyways?
Not really gonna
Maybe
say
later.
anything.
We'll see.
I'm never gonna get that far in the
It's
game.
literally yeah, it's like the next thing that
This
happens.
is, well,
I think.
Feel free to go home whenever.
Yeah, we're not trapping you here. You can go home whenever you want.
I do know.
It's all on video.
I do know how to regain the truth.
The reason why I snuck in
Yeah,
here
true. You
was
gotta
for
be here in
preliminary
person. It's a lot
investigation
better.
of those meats. Well, I ended up getting caught though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
Hey, don't let your emotions get in
I'm
the way.
gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously.
If we're
Was
gonna
it
keep
originally
going,
comic
we
book?
should hurry along.
It's originally a video
I'll
game.
be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
It's interaction is why it's best live.
Help, so.
Yeah.
I brought this just in case.
It's a
Well,
gun.
it's though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy.
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
It's a real gun.
Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say? Providing is pre-something. Huh? Huh?
I would use that now.
So you really
Providing
want
is
to start.
pre-something.
Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our
What's with their
infiltration.
mouth?
It's wobbly. It's anime.
What's with his mouth? I'm
It's
sorry.
a boy. Chakev. Kachev.
It sounds very Russian.
Hell yeah, if I'm not here, who would yell interaction? Fix that.
True.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Now
Thank
then.
you, Jackson.
But that room changed. That was a different room
Yeah.
than the one before. Whatever.
So I
I'll
can
just add
start
this.
I'll just add this. Save.
Alright, saving. Level 1 McDonald.
Now you're a level 3 McDonald, dude.
Oh shit.
That's the bigger burger.
That's the biggest burger.
Let's talk to Morgana.
I think you can change costumes now. If you no, I think you have to interact with the box.
Probably.
You didn't. I don't think you got the costumes yet.
Damn it.
But I want to try it. Can I see the controller really quick? I
Well.
think you can.
No, you need the monsters.
Let's see. I want to see my options come up. Menu. Equip.
No, that's your. Oh wait, no, it is.
It is, but we don't have the options. This is how you change it. You go to outfit.
Ooh, he's got a gun. Watch out. Looks like an ambassador.
Neckerchief.
Accessory fanny
Fanny
pack.
pack.
Fanny.
He has hip glasses.
give him
It's canonical that he doesn't need his glasses. They're just he just
It's
likes
just
how
for fashion
yeah,
now.
exactly like these ones are. These are fake glasses too.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh.
He sounds so disappointed. Oh.
You don't even need glasses.
No, well, I
Aw.
do need glasses, but I just wear
Oh,
these because they look better.
Yeah.
But these are
They're
the
your
ones from
actual-
these are Persona 5 brand fake glasses.
Are they really?
Yeah.
That's
Actually-
I
cool.
actually need glasses.
What if you get Persona 5 real glasses?
Exactly. No, I'm like next time I go to the optometrist, I'm gonna be like, yo,
Can you just stick
can
them
you
like
just like put the lenses in these,
these?
please? Because I like wearing them, but they have like weird like UV purple lenses.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
where it
That's
like
actually
blocks,
in them.
Yeah.
blocks
and
like
Oh, I
blue
see,
light
I
or
see, I
whatever.
see. Yeah.
I do that too.
Computer glasses.
If you like look, they're like slightly like
Glasses.
yellow.
Alright.
Wait, those
Gamer
are-
glasses.
Gamer
Wait,
glasses.
do yours.
They're like, hey, you can get this free
Oh,
thing
that's
where it
great.
blocks UV light. I was like, sure.
Scout's asking a question.
Huh?
Wait, do your glasses transition like with the sun?
Oh
Oh, okay.
no. Nathan had those, right?
I have them.
Were they cool?
Yeah, I have ones that do that.
I
too.
don't use them for that though, because I don't like wearing them.
Yeah, I don't wear my
Yeah,
glasses
same.
either.
You used to wear them in high school.
Except when I get.
Yeah, when I was a fucking nerd baby.
You're right. Only nerd babies wear glasses.
Dude, I look so stupid
Everyone
with my
knows.
dark ass normal glasses walking around.
See, that's why I don't like them. I don't want my glasses to
look
always be
mad
dark. Yeah.
I don't like.
Evan,
I
they
didn't
won't
like
be
when I
able to do
transitioned,
that.
so I stopped.
Okay,
What
let's
is
go.
someone talking to me?
Yeah, we'll be able to do that. So like, put the lenses.
Oh, dude, let's
I can
go
just
fight
put
this
lenses
kid.
in these.
Yeah, you
That'd be
should be
sick.
able to.
You don't have to.
Let's go fight this guy.
Don't wear glasses, normal ones.
What's this?
Make sure you ambush him.
Yeah. Don't let him see you. He'll chase you. So
There
one,
you go.
sees
You're
me.
good.
Now he's gonna go.
one thing,
Yeah.
you'll be very obvious if he sees you. It'll be like, what? Huh? And then it'll be like spotlights will shine on you, and then I'll be like, whoop, whoop,
Does it make like a Metal Gear?
Gallows slot.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's alright.
They're not weak.
I'm sure.
no, but it doesn't have damage to count.
No!
10 damage.
Oh.
They
You
hit
don't
a
have-
critical self-destruct and
You
kill
still
you.
You still don't have a gun yet.
No, you do have
do
gun.
have gun.
No, I didn't
Go
give the
back.
option.
Oh wait, no.
Something else.
No.
Oh right, no, yeah.
Later, she's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Gun. Yeah. You use gun.
Let's eat
Calm
up.
down.
See, we don't know what they're weak to, so you can try it. Yeah, it was neutral.
It's not super effective.
Yeah, he did neutral before I did.
See you come.
Aw.
Yeah.
I should wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, he's stalled it out just a bit.
We can listen to this music though.
It's a bop.
Oh, not bad.
Okay.
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 What's the Persona song? Yeah.
What's this?
What's this?
So is this the way I'm supposed? Wait, this is where I came from.
No, that's where you're supposed to go.
This is also where I come from though.
You've been here before.
Like twice.
3 times.
No. What?
Come on, man.
Oh wait.
I told you, bro.
Well, no, you have an objective first. You'll be going there in just a minute. You have to go through
So
and
that's
like.
the exit. That's where I came from. I
Yeah, you have
ambushed
to
the guard.
look in all the cells.
So
Yeah,
this is
that
where
one.
I wanna go.
Because you just passed the safe room. Also, if you look in the minimap, I can't see it right now because I'm blind as hell, but any yellow doors you can actually go through.
Okay.
White ones are fake. Oh yeah, and this is the security level. So when someone sees you, it'll increase security level. If you go to 100% security level, then you get booted out of the palace.
Okay.
Come on,
which is
man.
like bad, big bad. But if you successfully kill someone off of an ambush, then it lowers it by like 10%.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey, who are you?
Also, I think you can change tactics now if you press L2.
Calm down.
Or I think L1 is better.
No,
Or
there's just a change. Like you gotta hit tactics, Morgana, and then full control, or what is it? Direct commands. It's better to like control your party members because they're most of the times they're stupid.
Okay.
Can you try pressing like L1? Like go back.
So you press circle a couple times. Press L1. Or no, it's R1. I think. Press circle R1.
Use wind.
Yeah. So if you press R1, it'll like.
This is
So,
L1.
so Morgana has a
Was it L1?
It's, yeah.
Oh, it'll like help you out with like their weaknesses and stuff.
So-
So you can see it's neutral to physical, weak to wind, and you don't know about anything else.
You haven't tried it.
You haven't-
have to try it.
You haven't attempted anything.
Well, I don't
else.
have wind, so.
So
I
you,
thought
So you
Morgana
can't.
does.
You don't have anything useful.
So you
I guess
can-
I'll just attack it.
Wow.
But I think your
Morgana does
persona
that.
would have killed.
and then so use Morgana's persona with Garu. and
Garu.
It'll
Oh, it
let you
has
know.
them.
It says weak. It was me, dear. So yeah, you can use that. It'll kill it, and then you get a +1. And you can do the other guy. You get another +1,
Wow.
and then you can use a basic attack to kill.
Wow.
You get the fat combos.
Team.
You'll never see it coming. She said that.
She said the line.
Oh, you leveled up.
I leveled up.
Level 4.
I love
Level 4 McDonald.
Rock and roll McDonald.
Okay.
Wait, no,
And so,
press
so
exclamation
yeah, the yellow
Yeah.
doors.
What?
So that's you press square
I pressed
by
down,
accident,
though.
which is not a bad thing because when you press square, it recovers all your health, but it uses a little bit of your magic. But that's totally worth it.
Is the game smart enough to like take away like
Damn it.
What?
enough magic
Oh.
like compared to the health you gain? So like if you gain all your health, it takes away like more magic.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
if
yeah.
it takes away a
It's
little
it's
bit of your
it's
health?
proportionate to how much you heal.
Okay,
It takes
okay.
So
away.
what, we're gonna sneak fast now?
No, you can still fight them, but it's just doing a little thing, doing a little dance.
Oh.
And this is where they talk about the gun.
The gun.
You don't even shoot pellets. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Whoa.
It's not gonna
It's not.
fire
Yeah, I
anything.
will. Wow. Okay.
So the pixie is
You have the
weak.
gun.
Pixie is weak to
Point it
gun.
at a shadow and fire.
And you can change targets between attacks. So you can like, yeah, shoot at her and then you can shoot at the other one. You can do whatever you want.
The enemy's down. How about that? So
Fucking
be
murder.
mindful of how much ammo you have left.
So yeah, usually a good tactic is like if someone's weak to it, you just shoot them once and then they get downed, and then you get a +1.
Okay.
And then you can kill them from there.
Wait,
So this guy's
that's
not weak to gun.
Saying this song is a
And you only have 8 more bullets left.
So neither of those.
And if you're ever curious about it, you can always press L1 to see like what's up.
All right, I'll show you my weapon.
So that's Morgana's gun. It's a
Slingshot.
slingshot.
I
So
wanna hear that song a little more.
yeah, you can let it play. One thing that I really like about this game is that every single character has their own melee weapon and own gun, and nobody shares the same weapons or guns.
That's kind of cool.
Did you think the
It's
meowing
simple.
bus on Mementos is annoying? And Morgana in this game's much more annoying.
I didn't read any of that post.
Probably not important.
Totally not
Yeah,
my
my
question.
Now then.
This is where they explain about commanding, but I just told you about that, so you don't have to, you can ignore this.
Cool. Good to know.
This is, if you just press start while you're in a battle, everyone will just do basic attacks
But
over and
you
over and
don't
over
really
again.
do that,
Huh?
Is that good?
No.
No.
I was
It's
gonna say, why
not
would you
good.
really wanna
It's
do
just
that?
like if the enemy's super weak, or like if you're doing a fight where you literally can't do anything else except basic attack, then you can just press it to speed it up. He comes down the hallway.
No, it
Oh.
doesn't.
I told you, he does.
Oh,
He
no,
does.
he
He
does.
comes down the hallway. He comes all the way down.
Yeah, you can see him on the
So
mini map.
just hide
Look
it
at the
like
mini
where-
map.
Oh, you
like,
can
sit on
see
the
him
ledge or
coming.
something.
Oh.
You'll never see.
Alright, now go.
I'm coming, dude.
I'm coming.
Bam!
Show me your true force.
Your true force. I like the English text.
So, like later, you can just play it however you want. But later in the game, you get what's called a baton pass, where if you level up she's weak to gun. You know that.
Oh, I do.
Just one bullet though.
Yeah, and then you can do a little more.
The enemy's down.
So then,
I guess
Persona. Let's yeehaw.
Now you learn that she's also weak to that.
Only when she's grounded?
No, it's always. You just didn't know that before.
It's just grounded. And
Where's
then
Dia?
Dia's
no,
heal.
It's HP. Yeah,
What's up, Emmanuel?
No, I was confused with the technical thing again.
oh, no more gun!
2 foes left. Let's do this.
So this is a different one, right?
Yeah.
And you don't know. She's not weak to anything that you have.
Well, cool.
So, but she's neutral to everything you have, so you can use whatever.
Let's just yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Just beating the shit out of Morgana.
We're threatened by the cat.
I like him too.
Only one more. Let's go. Yeah!
Oh, Morgana ran into the camera. He's just running in circles, actually.
Yeah, it is. He is just running in circles.
Can you imagine that? You win a fight,
Yeah,
you just
he's
run in
like-
circles for a while?
That's his little victory dance.
Okay. Rip more 2K19.
And then press square, just because you guys got like kind of low in that fight. So press square, and you can see it takes away a little bit of SP, but it full heals you. So
That's really good.
it's
Bro,
very
it's
nice.
gonna be 2020 soon. What the fuck?
That is kind
Oh
of
my
weird.
god.
That's weird.
It's
Wasn't
weird to
it
think.
just turning
Dude, I'm gonna be
2019?
20 soon.
Yeah, that is weird to think. What?
Is this a new technique?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you said something.
Let's go.
Caleb's gonna be turning 21 soon.
What?
This month he's gonna be turning
Wait, he's
21.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, no, he's like way older than us, which I had no idea.
Wait, he's in the same grade.
Yeah, exactly. No, he's like.
Wait, Dylan just turned 20
Caleb
in
Keys,
July.
he's gonna be turning 21.
Dylan Williams. Wow.
He turned 20 in July.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right?
What the hell?
I love that animation.
Wow, Caleb's gonna be 21.
All out attack?
Oh, so this is why I brought the gun.
What?
You're the only one who's not 19, right?
I'm 18, yeah.
Yeah, you're the 18.
I'm the youngest.
But the rest of us are 19.
Gun.
I guess so.
All out attack.
Yeah.
Here it is.
That's
There we
the
go.
one.
Oh, we only have
That's
two.
the all-out attack.
We only have two though.
Boom.
What time is it?
Cool art, and that ends like that.
Yeah? I mean, probably at 12.
Oh.
It's just like Smash.
Why?
I have to go soon.
What's up?
Nice
I gotta
going.
Yeah.
What time is it?
We can all.
Really interesting.
How about we get to Ryuju's school part and then we can call it.
Is that soon?
It's like literally the next thing that's about to
Okay,
happen.
that sounds good.
Haha, school.
Yeah, are you not going to school?
No, I'm not exactly full time, but nearly full time at my work because I work like 30 plus hours a week.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Training Hall of Love?
Working at
Oh
school.
no. Training Hall of Love.
Training Hall of Love, yeah, that's Kamoshida's pervert castle for you.
Alright. Sweet. I mean, he's like dating a student.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's creepy when he does it, but when we do it, it's fine.
It's creepy either
It's
way.
fine for the teacher to date
Not
the
really.
You don't
no,
understand.
It's fine for
No,
the
I
student
do
to date the
understand,
teacher,
and
but
it's
if
just
the
not
teacher is dating
okay.
a student, that's weird.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
What are they
doing?
doing?
They're beating the shit out of people.
Damn it. This is
This is
What?
How many times
Hold
do
on,
I
do we want to hear
pretend
that?
keep your-
We want to hear. Alright.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
That's very angry.
Damn it! Damn it! But this is beyond messed up!
Yeah, wait, are y'all going to Cuesta? I saw y'all going to other places.
I'm going.
And then we went.
How do I open
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, we were all going to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Basically.
Those two were gonna go to Santa Cruz with me, but they didn't.
I don't like it.
You really like
I was
Oh,
just saying,
that
I
was-
thought you liked it.
I just.
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Yeah,
Is that the
why
volleyball
not?
team?
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. Were you planning?
We can't just leave him here.
Or can we?
How stupid you
Good question.
What?
These are only humans in
Nate has
Kamoshida's
finished, not
cognition.
started yet or something yet?
Yeah, it's starts September like 20. Well, I move in like the 22nd or 23rd, and then class starts like the 27th. So it's
They aren't real
not
humans that have
till-
entered
2
from
weeks?
reality.
yeah, it's like a week
They're
and a half or
different
so.
from
Yeah.
you two.
Wait, you only have a week and a half left?
Pretty much, yeah. I only got like 2 days of work left, unless I get more on the schedule after I come back from campus.
Wait, when do you come back from campus?
15th.
Yeah,
They aren't real humans.
But yeah, like a month in already.
Yeah.
They all are.
Well, the one
Or
bad
not a
thing
month,
is
like a couple weeks.
I got off a lot later than you guys too. So
Yeah,
like,
that's
you guys just finished finals and I was
We
about
got
to
off.
take midterms.
Like,
So,
yeah, you
like,
think got off a month before you said you started.
yeah, exactly.
And I think we get a longer break
You could say that.
for winter.
Why's it gotta be so complicated?
He's thinking.
He's sad.
He's very sad-eyed.
He's got really small eyebrows. They just go to like right here.
Point that it makes me
Like go
He
right
actually
over there.
shaved them off.
It's a statement.
It's just, with like his hair, he was just like, I don't
Yeah,
need the whole
exactly.
eyebrow.
I don't need half an eyebrow.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
No.
In the real world too?
Yeah, that's what Morgana said.
Wait, I know these guys.
That lab where you said
They're members of the volleyball team. The
I
one
figured
Kamoshida
that way
coaches
faster.
for.
Yeah.
They must be physically abused every day.
That's
Physically
what
abused?
sports
No way
is,
they'd be
guys.
so
Yeah, that's
Physical
sports.
abuse.
Don't tell me. They're going through
he says
similar
when's
shit in
your
reality?
I'll be down for a solid week and a half then.
I don't remember when my winter break is, dude.
I'm already like.
Our winter
counting
break
down to
starts
winter
like
break. I'm
ours
so
starts
done.
really early and lasts really
Well, it
long.
depends on when your last one.
Kamoshida's using
Oh,
physical
right.
force.
Yeah, but
They're
But
just
it's
rumors.
over
But
a month, I think.
yeah, which
So
is really
I
nice.
can't wait. I'm
something
already
to
so
report to the
excited for break.
police. I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
Is he taking your videos?
Or it's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we use to come here. What about yours?
Not the
What?
camera.
Oh my god, this little like jumping.
Hang on a sec.
My dog, which
No.
needs attention.
I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
He's just gonna take a
Remember
mental
the
photo.
You can use it as evidence.
Yeah.
I remember, guys.
Let's go.
Okay.
Power suit.
So I gotta check this out.
Just look in the cells. I got.
Examine the student slaves.
That's actually cross country. Okay, I'm done.
Hey!
Alright, I can only think of the Lego commercials.
What?
He's getting shot with volleyballs out of a cannon.
What?
Come on, man.
So he's probably throwing volleyballs at him.
What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts about this? Yeah.
I don't know.
The microphone. It seems alright. And just go down to the last one. And you're good to go.
With the volleyball player?
I think you're good. I think that's it.
Can I get to the other side somehow?
I don't think there's anything else. I think that was all of them.
Over here.
I think you just got that way. No, the other way.
You just
Up the
leave.
stairs.
I was just making sure.
Okay. So where's Ryuji's cool part?
It's like right here. It's
right here.
It's literally the
Keep
next
saying
thing.
it's the next
Well,
thing.
okay.
It's the next boss battle. Don't worry.
It's like 20
Is it
minutes
right here?
No,
Oh
it's not.
no.
No, it's not.
It's
Not
only
gonna
40
make
minutes
it.
from
No,
now.
it's
It's right now.
Oh man.
What's happening over there? What is that? What is that?
It's red.
It's a red. It's very red. I can see it in your glasses. There we go.
Oh. This looks fancy.
Alright, everyone,
What's
prepare
an idiot like
yourselves.
us doing in a fancy place like that?
You knaves
Someone
again.
gets scouts and
To
shoot
think
it off.
you'd make us sick.
I don't need to stay up later.
Yeah,
I gotta
exactly.
bed for school.
I memorized their faces real good.
Such a weird thing to say.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite.
Barking dogs.
I
I
think.
feel like that's
Wait,
probably
if
not
this is
true.
Kamoshida's like reality, does he not remember seeing them?
So
Isn't
this
it,
is like in his cognition. So he doesn't like actually have memory of this. So this is like
It's like his subconscious.
This is it's his subconscious.
Ending his teammates' dreams.
So things that happen in here won't happen out there unless you actually.
But
There's
they remember it like when they
But, like,
leave, like they remember what
their
happened.
subconscious.
It's
They're
not their reality.
Yeah.
It's his.
But like things out there, like Kamoshida
Track Trader.
is like an high alert. So this place is gonna be like.
Yeah. So things in the outside world can affect his cognition and his subconscious, but things inside that happen inside of his subconscious don't affect the outside world. Say for one specific thing,
Except
but
for,
I
yeah.
don't want to spoil anything.
But are they literally there?
They're
like,
inside. They're
yeah,
literally
they're like literally
there.
like they're not like just standing somewhere in the real world. like,
Exactly. They're
off the-
physically
they're
inside his
okay.
cognition.
Could they die there?
Yes.
And then they just wouldn't come back.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it.
Sad unicorns.
I'd say angry.
Angry.
It's maybe a more apt emotion.
Thank-
It is, I don't know
Not
how sad.
sad?
It's not that sad.
Thanks, Steven.
You can just rush this if you want.
How do I do that?
Just holding start.
There's more of them?
That's sad. Now more
That's
is
sad.
sad.
Oh
no,
Morgana. Oh no, Joker.
Oh, is this
this
when
is totally not.
gonna, like...
It's totally not scripted.
No, a battle you're supposed to lose.
What is
Everyone
it?
looks at Nate.
No.
He's stepping on an ugly hairy leg.
I like Joker a lot.
He's a very good boy. He's a baby.
No. No. What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Exposition.
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
You didn't like our tea.
Eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
Ooh.
What? Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Exposition. Ooh.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So sad.
Not the track team.
I know, right?
Yeah, near and dear to your heart.
I love track. That was actually my favorite
Yeah.
one. Ryuji! I really feel for
And
him
Nate,
now.
Stand up for
No,
yourself.
You didn't like track.
Right.
It was
yeah,
far.
so no, I feel
Taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Sweet. Raymond is the voice of who?
No.
Some other character, yeah. Pancake boy.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid
He's about to go Super Saiyan.
He's about to awaken his stand. Here we go. Cutscene loading.
It's about to happen. Alright, I'm putting down the controller.
Time for the
You made
line.
me wait quite a while.
Oh.
Die.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires thus. I am thou. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Ooh.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Oh, that's his mouth. What?
It's
a shit.
Sands. It's Sands. It's Boatman Sands. Ooh. Ooh.
Right on. What's up, Persona?
What's up,
Persona?
What did
Outfit upgrade
It's
there.
time for payback. Yo, I'm ready.
Alright.
Bring it.
Wait, why don't we have Harper?
I missed track game for talking to Frank and Tyler and Isaac are okay together.
Oh.
Blast him away.
He's doing good.
Captain Kid.
I thought the
Crack house.
Isn't Isaac
Isaac's on a
mission?
Mormon mission for the next 2 years. He left and took my fire gauntlet and pissed him out.
Oh,
You
yeah,
took your
I
fire
did.
gauntlet?
Yeah, he never,
Never
finished
finished
it.
it.
Never gave it back to
Wait,
me.
what did he
Cognition
say?
changed,
I made a
right?
gauntlet with an accelerometer and a flamethrower on it, so when you punch, it would detect the speed of the punch and launch fire.
That's sick.
Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and it was ready. It was completely
Yeah,
ready.
it's like he was.
Program it, and they gave it to him. And 3 months passed, and then he went on a Mormon mission, and I never saw him again.
Yikes, dude.
Oh, actually, no, use that on the 2 boys.
Yeah, the small guys are weak to lightning.
Andrew's doing okay, at least.
I don't think the big guy's weak to anything.
Well, that's just
No, they are.
The big guy?
Yeah.
I don't know, try stuff. Yeah, he's resistant to crit. I think the small ones are also weak to wind, but I don't trust me on that.
I remember the lightning.
I'm a little more worried about the big guy than the small guy.
Well, if you remember, if you do, if you hit the small guy's lightning, you get to deal one more.
Oh yeah.
Which means you can hit the other one with lightning and get another one more.
Zeo.
Zeo.
So you're lighting on the other one.
Yeah.
Cause then I got a combo again.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
I was just making sure. I thought it said you for the other thing.
And then you can hit the middle one with your third attack.
Well,
oh, that works.
That's not what I was doing.
Yeah, really.
I pressed the wrong move. But.
I think you have to kill all of them in the end. And I think you can just do a physical attack since he's resistant to curse.
Yeah, do cleave. Do cleave.
Okay, I just gotta make sure that I'm pressing the right buttons.
Go down.
Oh, good. Oh, I guess you don't have to kill the small ones. I thought you did have to kill one, but whatever.
Who is he? Who's he in the real world?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything
You
special.
don't like his mask? His skull is cool.
I don't like it as much.
Well, I mean, I don't like it as much, obviously. I think the other one's cooler, but it's still cool. It's a skull. It's kind of sick.
What's Morgana?
Morgana always wearing it.
Morgana is a mask.
It's that, you see he's wearing like a bandana over
Gas
his head.
pad.
Like over his like eye.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like
the little
over the
slits
whole
for his
thing.
eyes.
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Wow, Morgana. Good one, Morgana.
Even if you apologize now,
I ain't forgiving you.
And it,
Jackson said, but damn, Tyler really picked in high school. Ooh.
Oh.
He said Glad Frank is good though. He was a good guy.
Wait,
Schoolmaster.
Glad Tyler did what in high school?
he said
Peaked in high school?
Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
would you agree with that statement?
I think it was a question.
Questioning while he peaked.
So he peaked in high school?
Kamoshida?
It's pretty dope. It fits his character.
Seems you still.
What? I forgot about this part.
What?
Look at Morgana. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, this part's so awkward.
Why is she wearing ears?
what's going on?
Is that why Morgana's in there? She's also a
I'm so jealous.
Oh my god.
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that
Now that
you
you
wow.
mention it, maybe something is off.
Something's a little weird.
But why is she even
on
here?
Spare Coochie.
Hey, let go of her, you perv.
They're dating.
Yeah.
In real life.
Well, I mean, that's still kind of
Yeah.
And it still won't be okay.
Yeah.
This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Who's Takamaki?
That's her.
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you
That big ass chin.
That big ass chin.
like you.
Give me that jaw.
Big old pickle chin ass boy.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant.
Who? What, you just summoned more?
We're outnumbered.
Wait, there's
We're
3
not
of
gonna
them.
do anything and just
We're outnumbered. There's 3 and 3.
Just shut up and go.
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Okay, Coochie
Fine.
monster.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you
His
want.
eyes.
What just happened?
Yikes, it looks like he parried something and smashed.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Alright, fine, Morgana.
He just lets him go, though? I just walk out.
Peace. See you. Oh,
Oh my god, just on his face.
I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you. Look like a thug.
Should I be happy about that? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
No, ours is much cooler.
Ours is much better.
Quiet.
So what's
There's a
going
little
on?
vent in the background. We should probably.
I told you
No,
before.
you're out front already.
When a
Oh, we
Persony
are?
user
Yeah.
opposes, it's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
No.
Nah.
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel
Your
that
inner
slumbers
self?
within.
Yeah.
Not that you'll get it.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Then stop
Not much of a
asking
roast.
questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say.
Cat. Oh, by the way, stop really quick. That's the one that reminds me of it's Snail House, like that one.
Yeah.
The eyebrows and everything, and like the
Oh,
way it
yeah.
draws the eyes.
I said to be quiet.
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Ooh.
Relax.
Wait, what happened when I was
Kamoshida in
gone?
reality
Hmm?
can't possibly know about what happens
What do you
here.
mean?
When were you gone?
Was it when he
Oh,
went
a while
at what
ago?
point?
school?
Yeah.
A while ago. Not much.
I don't remember.
We
Nothing
didn't
happened.
really do much.
A shadow is the
We
true
pretty much
self
just
that is
escaped and all of
suppressed.
it, I think.
A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
Ooh.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised.
Yeah, so one thing about this
It's your
part that
turn
I
to
don't
cooperate
remember,
with me.
or like every time I played, I always denied helping Morgana
That's
here.
why I
I
was
don't know if
super
you
nice
can
about
even
teaching you
accept
idiots
to help
everything.
her, but I've always denied helping her right here because I think it's funny.
Don't you remember? I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real. That's why we must delve deep into
Oh,
mementos
Morgana's still
and.
in the like district.
Like,
Whoa, hold
yeah,
up. What are you going
because
on and on about?
Morgana says that that
You never
form
said
is like a
anything about
distorted
helping you
form.
out.
It's not his real form.
Don't tell me.
Because the funny music starts playing, so that's why I always decline it.
Do it. Say yes.
Especially you. You're going to.
Let me think
I
about
always
it.
do never promised, but you
What?
do
No.
you do what you want.
Let me think about
Just try to, yeah.
Julie, let me think.
Wait.
It's like
Because you're like, let me think about it.
Because I'm not human. Because I'm like a cat. Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Oh no, we're gonna fight.
Busy.
No.
Busy high school.
Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Writing
Oh, she
them
can
off.
see us.
Yeah.
Hey! What the hell? Seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back!
Wait, Ellen.
And then we're
Oh,
going
I
back
can't.
to the.
And then
No,
I
you
wanna hear
were-
That's probably a good spot to be done.
Yeah,
probably
that's a good spot. Sweet. Well, yeah. I think all that
You gotta
happens now is
save.
you just save.
Welcome back.
Wow, thank you.
Thank God.
Oh,
Back.
We got the nice music.
Yeah, I dragged
Yeah.
you around a lot, huh?
sorry.
Sorry, man. I'm dead tired.
Me
How you
too.
holding up?
I'm just
Wait,
kind of
don't
standing
you
there.
get to eat food
Yeah.
with him right now?
Huh?
Don't you get
Oh
to eat
yeah, I
food
think
with
this
him
is the part where you go out and have a bro
I
moment.
could use.
You get a, yeah.
Yeah.
A bro.
I guess you don't really show. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys
God,
coming
it's not gonna do anything.
slaves.
He's gonna like be like, oh, I remember these guys. He's gonna tell the
Yeah.
cops, and they're gonna be like, what are you
This
talking
doesn't
about? It's gonna be
matter.
one of those types
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah.
Like,
So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
No.
no.
Sounds difficult.
Not really feeling it. Sorry.
That's what I'm. Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. I totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Dot, dot, dot.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
My teacher?
But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. Doesn't matter if it's a
The one who's
Because she's
so
a nice
upset.
woman.
No,
What if
she's
a good-
not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Not at the beginning.
I'm
You don't
sorry,
understand.
I'm not going for it.
No,
you
we're
literally-
not
That's the
going
only
no.
option. That's the
No,
only
it's not.
option. There's no other option.
Is it
But
just
that's
because
the-
she's
is
the
it
only
because
girl we've
Are
met?
there other girls? Come on, there has
There's
to be
nine.
a better
There's
one. There
eight,
has to be
there's
a better
8
one.
other girls,
Is it
and
just
she's
because she's the only one
best
we've met?
No,
one.
like, we have to meet the other ones first.
Are the other ones at least
That's
our
fair.
age?
Let's
Yeah,
say,
like, is there
just for
anyone?
fairness sake, the only other option I'm allowing you is the genocide run.
The genocide
I'm just
run?
kidding.
Oh, getting
I'm
them
just
all.
kidding. Yeah, you can. You know,
Wait,
it's funny to do all of them.
Yeah, is there anyone our age?
Yes, most of them are. There's only 3 that are not your age. The other 5 are your
What
age.
happens to the ones you don't romance?
Nothing.
They die.
They don't.
You no.
They can't
You,
live without
you
Joker's
just
love.
deny all of them. They're all like, oh, they're like, Joker, you're so cute, I love you, and then you're like,
Like,
no,
no.
thanks. Yeah.
Let's pick
Go
someone
for
our
her
own
or
age.
else.
Okay.
Or else what,
See?
Jay Spoon?
Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna lose our only viewer if we don't romance Kawakami. Dude.
How many viewers do we have, Emilio?
One.
How about
We
we
said we
romance
couldn't romance
that
her.
chick?
We can't. We can't romance Sainijima.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
She's like a detective, though. We could.
However, you
She's
did not.
actually someone's sister
There
that
are
you can
merits.
date, so throw that out there. You can get close.
There's still hope, don't worry.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Are her eyes red?
I'm not sure she's talking about life force.
Her eyes look red.
Here's a line.
I am thou.
Haha, she said it. Good job.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Gamer or mommy? You
It shall
decide.
become
Who's the gamer?
Everyone
That's
says
that's
that
the
gamer,
chick, okay.
every, like
No, I'm
every
not going
single,
for
it's
gamer.
the, you know,
Yeah, I'm not going for gamer.
come on.
It's
That's
been
the
loading
one
for 5
in
minutes.
That's the one that every, like, that's like the, you know, blue pill. Everyone says that that's the best girl. Yeah, of course.
Confidant.
What's that?
Ryu's
So this is like a mechanic in the game. You level up your friendship with other people. This is your first friend. And
Your first,
Whoa! Yeah!
your first and only friend.
Yeah.
Haven't eaten anything
What
since
about
What about
Morgana?
Morgana? Yeah.
You
Morgana's
get,
not
We're
a
friends with a
friend.
cat? That counts, right?
Get that later, then you become better friends with your father.
It'd be weird splitting
yeah,
off now.
your father. There's a lot of. I think there's
What
like
kind of
two-
food?
Yeah.
there's like
Always that
24
question.
different confidants in the game. I
Meat
think.
man.
Meat man.
Yeah, I am McDonald Ronald after all.
Totally gotta hear about your past, bro. Alright.
Well, we eat meat.
Gamer girl is Shiite, but not the best. Kawakami is best.
the hell, man?
Okay, who's
That's
the worst?
Primo.
Can that asshole
Oh yeah, she is. I'll show you a picture.
Oh,
She,
yeah?
Yeah, here. That's how you.
Which one is
Can you
that
show us a picture of all the options?
Yes, I will. So that we can. Believe me, I've got them all pulled
Scott's
out.
getting into
I have to
Oh,
make
she's
sure
the
you guys
reporter.
choose right.
You're right.
Shows me.
If we're committing to this game, we're gonna do it right.
So
That's
this
fair.
is the
Or is it
worst girl in the
12?
whole game.
Oh,
Wait, this is the worst girl in the whole game. She's a reporter. She's like 40,
Okay.
and she's really boring.
She's
Okay.
40
She has
and
like
boring.
no
The other
personality
ones.
at all.
Yeah, can we see the? Can we see
Yeah,
all the?
like a
I
full-
wish I
Yeah.
had the
a
art book because it has
comprehensive
all of
list.
them.
Yeah, it's with like
There's Anne. You guys
character
remember
traits,
Anne?
personality,
Yeah.
age.
Blonde chick,
I'd like
the
to
one
know the
wearing
age
the
of-
bikini. That's one
Age,
of them.
general personality, and
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
my, if I had to date someone who was, oh wait, that's like,
The
A real
correct
person.
age.
that was the, like, not pedophilia, this would be the next runner-up. Oh wait, hold on, that's something to buy. Makoto, which is Sainijiba's little sister,
Alright.
who's the class council president,
Alright.
and she has spiky
Okay.
shoulders and a revolver.
spiky
So-
shoulders and a
Oh.
revolver.
Yes, her, look at, shoulders are spiky.
Okay.
Okay.
She's good, and she punches people with spiky gauntlets.
Okay.
Okay.
Brass knuckle.
So
Alright.
that's good.
Let's look at some of the other
I'll
ones.
show you blue pilled gamer girl.
Gamer girl.
Oh.
Wait, what's your fucking name? I forget.
We have the Let's Play of
Futaba?
Scout.
This is how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us.
What?
What is it?
Wait,
What
what
did he
type
say?
of games? What type of
games?
games?
Is it Atonement?
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know
What
what
are
that
those?
is.
I feel like I should. This is Futaba Sakura. This is gamer girl, blue pill. Everyone likes her. She's not bad. I'm not gonna say she's a bad. It's just that everyone thinks she's the best girl.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
what are
don't
the
think
other
she's
ones?
best girl.
Let's see. I know.
You okay, Dorothy?
She.
Yeah, fine.
Hi.
Yeah.
What
I
did
think
you
some
do?
of us
What
are
was
taking
the
a long
stupid thing
time.
in school?
I have class at the same time as you.
This girl, she's a fortune teller.
Oh no.
She,
no.
Scout Vito's immediately.
No fortune tellers.
No fortune
No to
tellers.
her. I'm
I
sorry.
cheated on you. I'm a Scorpio.
Our signs just don't work.
Yeah.
You
I'm
should have
sorry,
known
I
this from the beginning. You
Yeah.
just don't understand.
Um,
Or Mercury's in retrograde this month. We can't be together.
This is,
Try me again next
I'm
month.
sorry I ran
Togo,
over your cat.
she's-
I'm a microwave.
She's a professional Go player, which
We
is
should
like
play
like
Doki Doki
Japanese
Literature
chess.
Club.
Okay,
We
this is
should.
cool.
Oh my god.
We should play
Do
what?
you want to play Doki Doki Literature Club?
What's that?
It's
That's,
dating-
it's
a
best that you
visual
don't
novel.
know.
Yeah.
Right now?
No, not right now.
Jackson says
Yeah.
Otome games, Japanese dating sims for girls that are light novels, RPG escapes.
Hell, man.
Oh.
It's basically.
I didn't know a few of those words that you just used.
It's like it's kind of like a visual book that you read and like play along with, and you get to like
Scout,
choose actions.
Scout, I think you really like Doki Doki literature.
I think you would really like. Yeah, it's
What?
perfect for you.
You
Yeah,
barely
right.
touched your
Wait,
food. Wait,
There's a cream.
you barely touched your food.
Oh, we
I
should
couldn't
go
have
down.
just said it.
This is also a very,
think
very
you
good
swear
option. Haru
You're not
Okumura.
being mean.
She's
good. She's
very.
Play it
She's a
out.
very nice.
Guys, Scout just
What?
pinky swore she played Doki Doki.
I did
Yes,
not agree
next
that you just told me
Yes,
I
Doki
wouldn't.
Doki.
Guys, I don't even know what it
You're,
is.
you're playing
What?
Doki Doki next stream.
Now I have to
She's
like
very good.
research. I don't know
I
how you
don't know, you're
spell
not
that.
allowed to do anything
What
about
do you
No,
mean?
you're not allowed to look
What?
Okay,
Scout,
Scout,
Stop.
you have to
It's
promise
one
you
of the
don't
things
do
like
research.
Spoilers will
Scout.
ruin it for you.
Spoilers will
Really,
ruin the
really,
game.
It's only good. Joey's asleep right there. I'm idiot.
It's only really
You
good
have
if
to promise you will not do any research.
I don't even know how to
No, you
spell
have to
it.
listen.
perfect.
You cannot.
You cannot do
It will
research.
ruin the
Oh my
experience.
god.
It's
It actually will.
It's.
It
Yeah.
will
Have you guys
legitimately-
played it?
I haven't played it, but I know
I went
about
into
it.
it blind.
I put 30 hours into it.
Really?
I went into it
How do you
blind.
put 30 hours into a game that's like an hour long?
Yeah. It's not a long game.
It's not a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
But I
really
wanna
wanted
find
the
out how
good
this
ending,
game
You played it
and then I
30
wanted to
times.
make
You're about to
sure I
give
got
him
the
your
good ending,
number.
so I did it again.
There's how many endings
There's
are
like
there? There's
6
like 4,
endings. There's
5,
like 6
6.
Is it
I
a
also-
long
okay.
game? Is
No.
it
No.
a hard
It's
game?
pretty
No.
It's not
I
difficult.
got every
Like,
ending.
imagine the
And I
dialogue
also
aspects
spent,
of
like,
this.
Yeah.
It's that.
14
It's
hours
just
sitting
pretty
in
much
the
that, I
room.
So you
think.
just
kinda
make
boring,
no, you
though.
make choices,
Yeah.
and the choices affect
Yeah.
what happens.
So,
They actually affect stuff, though.
Oh.
As
So you
opposed
don't
to.
just press button. Like you like.
And
set
then-
what
Jackson
to do.
sounds really hyped.
It's not like you can. It's
Why
not
are
like you
you guys
can lose
so
at
excited
it
for me to
because
play
it's
this
a very
game?
good
Like,
game.
It's a very
Actually,
good
why are
game.
you so excited
Because
for
it's fun to have guest participation.
Especially
You
people
just
who
want
don't know
to
what it
watch
is.
you
Yeah.
play this game and like
And
not
it's-
know what's
it's
happening.
good
On that
because-
same note, I think it'd be really funny to have David play.
I was gonna say David.
We
played
said
it.
David do it afterwards. Yeah.
Does Johnny knows.
Johnny already
Johnny
knows.
knows. Johnny
Okay.
played it when I played it.
Okay.
Actually, Johnny
Why
and
don't
I
we just have
watched
David play
a
it then?
YouTuber
I'll watch
play it
David
together.
Johnny's
play
a
it.
pussy.
Yeah.
Sure, as long as you're here
Really,
when
Evan,
David
really.
does it.
Yeah,
sure.
I can watch David
Yeah.
play it.
Anne and Shiho. Shiho isn't
We
in this
don't
game
have
like at
time
all.
to meet the
Sleeping well late. Whenever I close
down.
my eyes,
What is she?
Downtrodden girl. Her name is
Downtrodden.
too
Shiho.
many things.
She.
Yeah,
Why
you
do you
can
get-
have David play the game instead.
Yeah, that's
I'll
fine
watch
as long as
David
you're
play.
here.
That's what the.
Sure.
You
I
guys can
just
play
had
it
to-
together.
We can make our decisions
Yeah,
together.
it's a
Sure.
group effort.
Okay.
Alright, well, are we,
Well, can you save
Or
yet?
you guys
You have to
can
get to where you
restart
have to
now.
save. So just talk, but don't just spam. We want still want to know what's
Are there
going.
other
Yeah.
choices?
And this is the only one. She's also like 30, but she's a very good choice.
No.
She's a goth doctor, dude.
No,
she's a
wait,
goth.
wait.
Look at that.
Look at the options that are our age.
I already
Come on.
showed you. There's 5 that are.
My
You only
vote's
showed me, like,
Makoto,
two.
but I don't know.
Which
I-
one's that one?
What?
What's this
Which
Makoto?
one? Yeah, what's that one?
Blackish hair, short.
The Makoto, spiky shoulders, and the
Was she our
revolver.
age?
She,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
she's
not-
our age.
Okay.
That girl
Scout is very
our
adamant
age
about-
that you can date.
Yeah, I don't like her though.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
neither.
she's kinda-
No, that's already.
There is
uh-uh.
Haru, which she's like cute, silent, like shy, I guess. That would be a count. And then there's Ifumi Togo, which is the professional Go player, which is like chess.
Right.
And then
Oh, I
that's
know what
fine.
Go is.
yeah. And then the 5th and final
The
one
fortune teller?
is no.
Oh.
I'm only counting the of age one.
Wait, the
Of
fortune
age.
teller is older?
Yes, the The fortune
You
teller is
couldn't
like
tell?
20 something.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Who's the
Guys,
last?
we gotta end the stream.
Okay,
we're trying to get to a safe point. Also, I think you could have saved in the ramen part, but
Why are we-
you skipped over
He's
that.
just trying to find a spot where you can save, so just talk.
I'm trying to get out of the dialogue option so I can just like.
Hang in there.
Hang in there, Shiho. Hang in there.
Hang in there.
Hang
Take
in
your
there.
time.
After
Okay, I think it's
Are we
probably
going
gonna.
home?
I think so.
We're trying to get to the safe point as fast as possible here.
Okay, you're
We're
gonna
gonna
wait.
go home at,
You're
like,
gonna
You
go
can
home,
leave
you
if you
can-
want.
I
Nothing
didn't
else
finish
is
the
gonna happen.
story,
You can
though.
watch the VOD.
No, I.
No, Scott has to
it's-
stick around for this last.
yeah.
bit.
Okay, it's like there's
Actually,
like
I'm really so
a
sad when you guys
minute
play
to
this
the
game
safe.
more without me because it's actually really
You
interesting.
can watch
You
it
like
on
it?
stream.
Time to do that. No, I do love this
Gelato.
actually.
I'm glad you do this. My favorite. This is easily my favorite game of all time.
No,
But,
I'm really into the story. I actually.
I don't
really
think
well,
Scott
I
like
can
my
wave
favorite
stream
games
like
much.
pretty often, so
No,
either you
I've
can tune
noticed.
in
I've
or
just
you
never
can
actually
just
watched the streams.
you
I
can just come because we do this.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
Some of us
that
are
triggers me
really
every
to
time.
do
4 minutes
too.
away.
That's my exact ringtone, and it triggers me every time I hear that.
Can you see this? Nope.
Can you s-
He doesn't know what to do.
It's when you
so
get the
okay.
little dots. He's
Counting on you tomorrow. Okay.
God. What about? Come on, don't play dumb.
I'm just doing a
Oh,
second
okay.
here.
We're saving the volleyball guys.
They haven't doing Barry or doing it.
I
every night.
can't. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we've been streaming.
Yeah,
every
but
night.
I don't think that's the plan.
What?
It's just we've happened to.
We've just been having fun with it so far. so-
What?
Schedules of
Yeah, schedules of
That's
line
like
up.
it's
For
the
what?
it's the
Plus,
one
I'm
event.
leaving
For
pretty soon,
streaming
so it's
every
Also,
night.
this is
Yeah, that's true.
But-
That's it. Oh my god.
yeah.
Anyways,
Alright.
save the
You
game.
guys stream
Yeah, there we go.
every night.
Pretty much
I know.
every night. I think
For
we'll
like the
probably
past
How you
take.
guys do?
Well, we just because none of us
It's not
do
like a
anything
strict
late.
schedule.
Yeah, we all just have.
We kind of
like,
always
the
start at
nights
8
off.
and go
You
till
don't
midnight.
have like school or any other
I
like
have school
responsibilities.
every single day except for Friday, and then I have work on Saturday and Sunday, and I
Hey,
still.
How do you get your school?
How do I what?
Get all your school stuff done.
I do it at
During
school.
the day.
And my schoolwork isn't actually that much, besides photo, but I do most of that
Level
in
4
class.
McDonald's.
to do stuff.
What? Yeah.
You just don't do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I did.
Nathan, I stopped reading for
No,
history,
uh,
for political science,
worse.
and because how well did you do on the test?
Oh my god.
I got a 28 out of 31. What'd you get?
I got it.
I had a nighttime, but I still. have
Wait.
time.
30?
No night
Yeah.
classes. Did any of us? Yeah, none of us have.
I thought it
night
was out of
class.
60.
No.
Oh, well, I got a 54 out of 60.
Oh, I got a
Well, anyways,
Thanks for tuning in to the
56,
stream.
58?
Say bye to Joe.
One of those two.
Adios.
Bye, Jackson.
I missed two.
So then you got 56.
See you later.
Jackson.
I don't know. I know I